up, everybody? This is Jason, and here are our picks for next week's death metal episode. So we got Nate picking Ulcerate, their newest album, Stare Into Death and Be Still. The song, for an example, is by his choosing, Exhale the Ash. And now Bill has chosen Oppressor, famous Chicago death metal band, with their album Solstice of Oppression, and the song being Seasons. I am picking the new Deeds of Flesh record, Nucleus, and the song I think you should check out is called Alien Scourge, and it's spelled really weird, so don't get thrown off, but it's spelled with like a Y, and it's not like a Keanu Reeves science fiction movie. So yeah, I'm baked already. Here you go. That's me imitating the laughing at the end of the theme song. Hi, everybody. It's Jason.
And Bill.
With another episode of Nothing's for No One, and another episode featuring...
What is wrong with me? Hey,
that's not
Sam.
your name.
Hello, it's Samantha again.
Yeah, welcome back.
God,
What's
damn
up?
It.
Been a while.
Yeah, right? What's going on?
Did you like that hot intro? It seemed to be very exciting for you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. We watched Black Sheep today.
Nice.
It's the first time I've ever seen that movie.
Which is insane
Really?
to me. Yeah.
It's very
How
sick,
old were you
though.
when that came out? What, like?
What year was that? 96? 98?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah, okay. That makes
I was a
sense.
youngin'.
I mean,
It's a
that
cool
was
movie,
that was a
though.
great movie.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Tommy Boy, but
Tommy Boy's awesome.
I wanna watch
that,
Both-
too.
Both of those
Tommy
are
Boy's
great.
the
We'll do
better
that,
of the
too.
two. Black Sheep is just like a weird, I don't know.
Well, maybe we'll watch
So
Tommy
it's like
Boy tonight.
sabotagey, and the other ones are just like he likes a girl and he's got to like make it up to his dad. I don't know. I like Tommy Boy better, but personal preference.
That's fair. That's very fair. I thought Black Sheep was good, though.
Great moments in that. Like
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd, like the bad guy.
Is he the bad
Yeah,
guy?
that's in Tommy Boy. We're talking about
Oh,
Tommy
and
Boy.
Tommy
sorry.
Boy.
Yeah,
Black
Black
Sheep
Sheep,
is-
the voting one.
that
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. Who was that? I don't even. Who did you say? Oh, I'm not gonna say that because you were making a joke. You said it was somebody's mom.
I said she looked like Drew Barry. If Drew Barrymore's mom was an actress, it looked kind of like her because she has the actress who plays like the governor
Who's like up
Who's-
against his
yeah.
brother?
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
she's got like a, I don't know, her face just reminds me of Drew Barrymore's. And she's got a TV show. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know
I
that?
can't remember. I can't picture who it is.
Drew Barrymore or the
No,
lady?
not Drew Barrymore.
The
lady.
actress, I don't know. I have no idea who
Are you
it
talking
is.
about
like
Drew
red
Barrymore
hair.
show?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
now I'm talking about Drew
That's
Barrymore.
We're
her
really
show. Yeah, her like
Yeah.
talk show. We're all over the place right now.
Here we are.
Yeah, you know what? Give me that pen.
It's not on.
You need to get
Yeah, I'll
hired.
turn it on. Yeah. I'm at that threshold level where it's like, I feel like my creative juices are slightly being inhibited. Yeah, a little bit inhibited.
Did you see my shirt?
Oh, you repping.
Dude,
Nice.
no, it's because I'm excited.
What are you excited
What are you
about?
excited about?
What do you mean? What am I excited about?
No, I don't know.
The
I don't know
CDs.
either. What are you
do
talking?
something?
Oh,
The
yeah,
CDs are
yeah.
out. That's
Well-
why I'm repping my Roman Ring shirt.
Oh, I should have
Thank
brought
you.
one for the
Why the hell
video.
did
You're
you
way
not
more
wear it here?
Because you
Point of
like
view.
us?
I already lost
I'm just
my
kidding.
CD.
Are
Did
you
you really?
kidding me?
I don't know what I'm thinking
Oh
about
my
right
God.
now. I know I grabbed one in the box.
Take another
and
one.
I totally don't know where. I think I left it at the spot. I can't remember. I ended up talking to Nate for a while afterwards.
Yeah. Well, everybody who's listening, our CDs are now available for purchase on the Bandcamp. So go to Roman Ring Bandcamp. I don't know the exact. I think it's bandcamp.com/Roman Ring
Ring, yeah.
or Roman Ring Music. It's one of those. I think it's just Roman Ring. But yeah, you could buy it there. Help
Buy
us
the
out.
CD.
So we could get you guys more shit. But yeah, they turned out pretty cool,
so
huh?
sick. So sick.
Yeah.
Really cool. Love the little what are they called? What are they called? It's not like a CD case. Don't laugh at me. It's not a CD case.
Oh,
What
like
is
the
it? Like
type that is?
like like a folder. It's
The
not called a
Digipack?
folder.
Digipack.
That's what it's called.
It's called a Digipack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it a Digipack.
Digipack.
It's like a-
digital monsters.
Yeah, I think it's Digimon. Yeah. Little monster pops on.
Yeah.
Champions.
Did you watch Digimon?
No, not
Yeah,
really.
that's
I remember
past your
it.
time. I watched Digimon. Did you watch it?
Digital
Clearly you did.
champions to save the
Man, what a weird
digital
franchise.
world.
Well, it was just like Bobo
Pokemon.
Pokemon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was. There's quite a few differences, but yeah, basically it was just tailing off of that shit.
There's a lot of differences
Yeah, there's a ton. It's like
because it's like a completely different world. I'm not gonna get
What's
into.
the biggest difference?
The Digimons are like from inside a digital world. Like in Pokemon, you can just like it's
Did
like
you
an
listen
animal.
to the theme song? It's explained.
Sorry, I'm the asshole. Yeah.
Just kidding.
So the
Does it literally
Digimon-
explain that in the theme song?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
it's okay.
I know the melody. I just don't know.
Yeah.
fucking
The
lyrics.
Digimon are like in this. You like have to go into their world because remember they have the little like
It's like VR troopers.
receiver.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know.
they have like
anything.
a receiver
Called the
and
Digivice.
yeah, and they have like their Digimon on
Clever.
it, and when they come into like issues, they like go into the Digimon virtual world, and then
Okay.
Let me
That's
explain it
what
to you
the
this
Digimons
way.
are.
Why did they need to go into this digital world?
because there's something going on with
You ever
fucking
see,
Japanese. I don't know
Sure.
shit.
You
ever
Weird
see good-
conundrums.
Nobody can really answer that.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Good Will Hunting?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it
not
just like
Good Will
that?
Hunting. It's like Stand By Me, but there's digital monsters. And Stand By Me, that's the movie with the kids.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Where they
that.
find the dead body in the ditch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically
Spoiler
that,
alert.
just
Sorry,
with like a bunch of Japanese monsters running around. No,
What?
it's not.
Cool.
No, it's about.
Joaquin Phoenix, isn't it?
Yeah,
You did it.
exactly.
Yeah, he's in
River
it.
Phoenix, sorry.
River Phoenix is in it. Fucking Corey
A chubby
Feldman.
version of
That guy now,
Jerry O'Connell.
Yeah,
Yeah. And what's his name from Star Trek?
Kiefer Sutherland.
And Kiefer Sutherland. Shit, what's that kid's name? Will?
I don't know. I only know Corey Feldman, who's in the movie. See, Feldy from Korn, dude. I mean, Fieldy. Yeah, I think the biggest difference was
Will
just
Wheat.
that, like,
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The kid.
I think Digimon tried to do a lot more than Pokemon did, and that's kind of where they fucked up. Like, the concept was too.
something different.
Yeah, the
You can't
concept
just
was too
copy it.
grand. Like,
Wasn't there another even closer copy of Pokemon before? Besides Digimon?
The only thing I can think of, but it wasn't a cartoon, is like Neopets, like online.
Oh.
yeah,
But
that was
that's, like-
similar. Oh,
thought there was another
man.
show.
We're getting nostalgic today.
Nate's gonna have to slog through this one.
Yeah, already. It's probably like, ugh, what?
We're gonna hear it next practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I didn't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but I listened to it anyway. Thanks, Nate.
You done?
This is us
I'm good.
preemptively thanking Nate for listening.
I think like I had that Digimon toy too, the Digivice,
Yeah.
because it was like a Tamagotchi,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
which was cool. But yeah, it was very similar to Pokemon. It was like, but I liked when I was a kid, I liked the Digimon show more than the Pokemon show.
Yeah, it was cool. There was more like, it was like almost like, it was like a young, Digimon was like a young adult show and Pokemon was like a kid
The
show.
kid show.
Kind of, yeah. And but Pokemon just did everything else so much better. Everything was, but the video games were way better.
Were there
Do you-
Digimon games?
Yeah,
there
for
was.
PlayStation,
Game Boy
dude.
Advance. Yeah.
And Game Boy, yeah, they had like these RPGs that Square
Yeah.
made. I
I feel
want
like there were always like
No,
a couple
maybe
stuff
not.
behind Pokemon.
Yeah,
seems
they are.
like, right?
it might have
Yeah.
been Enix actually that made the Digimon RPG. It was called like Digimon World for
Who's
PlayStation.
the Pokemon one.
That's Game Freak.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I can't believe I forgot that. Embarrassing.
That's the studio, but it's on. Like Nintendo's got the
Nintendo.
monopoly.
Right, yeah.
That's like what seals the deal for that company. I mean, it had to. Like, they already
I'm sure
have
it's
such
the
a
biggest.
giant franchise with
Yeah.
Pokemon and shit, but like the fact that they're like, own Pokemon too is like insane. It's
Mhm.
still big. It's still huge. Pokemon is still
Well, no,
giant.
even now there's like a revamp in card collecting. It's like all
Oh,
the
really?
fuck over YouTube. Yeah, a bunch of like really famous YouTubers are like doing like card pack opening and shit. It's really
Really?
weird. Yeah.
Like the new cards?
I haven't like watched any of the videos, but from what I can like see from like the previews, it seems like they're like buying old packs from eBay mixed with like new packs. I don't know.
Oh.
It's really weird. There's like, I don't know. It's really weird. There's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, remember that Max and Alex, Max just sold him and Alex's old Pokemon cards, and they made like a fuckload of money.
There's like a surge of them, right? Like that people are doing.
They made
that.
like almost like, I don't remember how many grand.
On Twitter,
they made a
like,
lot
all the time.
Whoa, that's awesome.
They made over a grand at least.
Recently watched Detective Pikachu again.
I've still never seen
like
it.
that.
Really? It's great. It's
I want to see it. I've never seen it. Where did you watch it?
HBO.
HBO? Okay. Shit.
It's a good movie. We can watch it.
I've never seen it.
It's really cute. It's really like, it's kids, definitely kids.
Oh, for sure. But there's moments where like, I don't know.
I kind of want to watch Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy's great.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Did you just shake your head?
We just watched Black Sheep. I mean, like, I like
Gotta watch all the
Chris Farley, but I always get sad at the end because he's dead.
Right.
Makes me sad.
Have you ever seen Almost Heroes?
No.
But that's on HBO
really?
too.
That's like one of my
I want to see that too.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy always talked about like one Halloween that we would dress up as like the entire cast from that movie.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is that
Never
movie
fucking did.
about?
Isn't it like
it's basically they're like Lewis and Clark and they're like right behind them trying to discover new parts of the country.
Yeah.
And it's just so fun. Yeah.
I bet it's sick.
Chris Farley and the Frontier Times.
And that was like, that's
like Eugene Levy is great in it.
Yeah.
Levy,
whoa.
oh my God.
He's so funny. He's supposed to be an interpreter. He's like, oh yeah, I know over 500 languages. And I'm like, oh great, you're gonna be a great asset. And the first tribe they come across, he's like, can you talk to them? He goes, actually, you'd be surprised, but this is the one I don't know. He just bullshits his way throughout the whole thing.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's a great cast. Yeah.
I like the scene in Black Sheep where they're in the car and the nitrous leaks.
Oh my God.
And
That's
like
one of the best.
Chris Farley's like headbanging because the tape. Yeah, I love the way he headbangs. It's so
God,
sick.
you're high. He's like, I'm high too.
Yeah. The music stops and they're like, yeah, it's so sick.
So good.
Yeah, man. He reminds me a lot of Theo Von. Or Theo Von reminds me a lot of Chris Farley in certain ways. Yeah,
That's
like
funny.
his face and like the way he responds to certain situations, I think is very similar. And I know that like, because in Theo Von's studio, he's got that big painting of Chris Farley.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
And he
cool.
like loves him, but yeah, it's wild. I didn't realize he really didn't have a lot of movies.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Because he
Pretty
died
young.
once he was getting like into it.
yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's sad. That's like, I know that's so like lame to like be sad that like an actor and actress dies. Like, you don't fucking know them. Like, it's, like, why would you be sad? But like, I don't know. Chris Farley just like,
He's
it
a
makes
sick
me
dude.
A little
Yeah.
bummed.
Oh,
like,
for sure. I mean, he was so funny, and he
Mhm.
died at like the height of like
Yeah.
his fame.
and then I think it
Yeah.
also is just not a good, like, it doesn't add to anything. But I like saw his like death photos. You know, the classic
yeah.
Chris Farley.
We've
And they're
all
so
seen 'em.
It's pretty
sad.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was in Chicago.
yeah.
He died in
from
Chicago?
here, right?
Mhm.
He was from Illinois.
Yep. Yeah, I think he still has family here and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, the towers right off of Lakeshore Drive,
Mm.
like where a lot of famous people live. I think,
Oh, yeah.
Sammy Sosa lived there.
Mhm.
A couple basketball players and stuff. No.
Was he living there?
Mhm.
Oh, that's weird. Because was he still on SNL when he died?
He was
No,
off
he
SNL
had
for a
already
minute when
left.
he had started his movies. I think the
Okay.
only movie he was still in when he was doing SNL was
Wasn't it Tommy Boy?
it was
right?
Tommy Boy. And that was,
Okay.
and then he left SNL and then he started
Yeah.
doing movies and then
Well, like Black Sheep was either directed or written or like
by Lorne Michaels.
yeah, which is wild.
Lorne Michaels done a lot of shit, like especially the beginning of Adam Sandler movies and
Yeah, I still love and
There's
that
a lot of
Pete,
them are like SNL characters.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I love that Pete Davidson story about Lorne Michaels and like at the beginning of his stand-up
and-
special.
And Louis C.K.
Yeah,
getting mad at him.
that shit is
That's great.
insane. Have you seen that? You probably haven't. Do you
dude,
like Pete
it's so
I
Davidson?
do.
Yeah,
You
we
check
should
out his
watch
stand-up.
that. Yeah,
It's really fucking funny.
it's sick,
so
especially
good.
when you're high. It's hilarious. It's really good. It's on Netflix.
Nice.
Yeah, I won't spoil it.
I don't know how you
spoil
can
it.
spoil a comedy special.
Well, because the joke is really good. He just tells the story about how he had a shitty encounter with Louis C.K. And it is pretty
it's all
shitty.
based around him like smoking weed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You know, which
And
is
Louis
just, like,
getting canceled.
ironic.
Yeah.
It's like Saturday Night Live. It's like the entire cast was a bunch of like coke
Boners.
heads and shit
Yeah.
like back in the day. And you know, Lorne Michaels has been there since the beginning, obviously. So he's
Yeah.
like, seen it all.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of surprised Louis hasn't had his like resurgence in full yet at this point.
Do you think it'll
Taking
happen?
it
I
slow.
don't think it'll.
Yes.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I mean he's
It's going to happen.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was probably like maybe like a year or two after everything happened.
Yeah.
That he started doing like
His
he would
own
do, like,
stand-up
little
specials.
stand-ups,
Yeah.
like, around, obviously not filmed or anything. But
Mhm. Well, now he's got a new special you could buy on his website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, and I think it's just. I mean, it came out within the last year or two. I want to say. Alex saw him too somewhere.
Yeah. I wonder how that did.
Yeah.
If that does really well, then chances are somebody would be like, well, this guy is a lucrative property. We could probably.
I mean, he was like he was massive. He was probably like in the like him and Kevin Hart.
Right. Yeah.
Like, are probably the biggest comedians in the moment. He's
basically setting himself up to be the next like George Carlin.
Yeah.
You know?
Really.
This legacy of a comedian, and then just fucking crashed hard.
Yeah. It's just so nuts how that happened. And it sucks because like I still like love everything he's done.
Dude, his stand-ups are some of the best.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bummer what he did for sure, but his stand-ups are so
his stand-ups are great.
I still will watch them and stuff.
I loved I loved his show, Louie. I thought that was amazing. Did you watch that?
A little bit of it.
So
a really
good.
Show.
Really sad.
Love
even
sad.
his old like was it HBO or Showtime?
Yeah.
That was a good show too.
Oh yeah, Lucky Louie.
That was a really
my
good
favorite
one.
thing he's ever done was Horace and Pete.
I still haven't seen
Dude,
that yet.
and that's on Hulu. Have you seen that? Have I
Who's
made
that
you watch
with?
that? That's
No.
with him and Steve Buscemi.
That's right. The Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
You've told me about it like several times. I love Steve Buscemi. So
We
I'd
should
probably
watch that.
It, yeah.
Oh my god, it's like some of the best TV I've ever watched in my entire life. It's so fucking intense and good.
And
the
it's just,
acting
like,
is crazy.
Like it's what is it? How is it? What's the format?
It's
of it?
basically done like a. It's supposed to be like a play almost. Like it's separated into acts and like it's all like basically on one set the entire time. So it's like very like there's intermissions in the episodes and shit like that. It's just really well written shit. And there's probably only like 2 stage setups they use at maximum in like in an episode.
Is it just the two of them?
No, there's a whole cast of people. Yeah, the dude from MASH is in it.
Which one?
Alan Alda.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Alan Alda plays their uncle.
Okay.
It's nuts seeing him in this show because he's like such a different character. Yeah, like I made my mom watch it because I pressured her into it because I wouldn't shut up about it, and like she hates Louis, like not because of the shit he did, but like she just never thought he was funny, and she never thought anything about him, and like she loved the show. Edie Falco's in it. There's a ton of like guest appearances and shit like that too. There's so many people in the show. It's so good. Like you should definitely watch it, and it's quick. It's like 10 episodes or 8 episodes.
Are they an hour each?
They vary. They all vary. There's an episode like with Laurie Metcalf, and that episode, it's like the 3rd episode is like some of the most like intense shit ever. It's so fucking nuts, and literally almost the entire episode is just one shot of dialogue. It's wild. Yeah. Watch that when you're high and you'll be like, oh my God.
You sons of bitches did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I love him. I don't think he's put out a movie I don't like, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. I even like The Hateful Eight, even though a lot of people talked shit on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That movie's phenomenal.
I agree.
A little long, but it's a great movie.
Have you seen the extended cut on Netflix? Yeah, it's awesome.
It doesn't feel like fucking 4 hours when you watch it.
No, it doesn't.
4
Yeah.
hours?
4 hours, the extended cut.
I think
I don't even know what the difference is.
I tried and I think I got like
it's hard to figure out the
15
differences.
minutes in and I was
Really?
just like,
Oh, you
Really?
gotta, it's some of the best characters ever in that movie. And they're so great. And so the actors, Walton Goggins is just like
so good.
Amazing in that
He is
movie.
really good in that movie.
He's so
They're all
fucking good.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson is sick in that movie.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson's always sick.
I know. I can't believe you didn't. What made you not want to?
I think
like,
I just
commit?
wasn't ready to watch a movie like that at that time.
Yeah, where you have to listen a lot and pay attention a lot.
It's like all dialogue.
Well, because like
like up until like the very end is when there is like
we saw it together, dude, in theaters.
I saw it twice in theaters.
Me, you, and Franco went to Movie Code. Do you remember that? Yeah, that's where I saw it the first time. But like, I thought because I loved Django Unchained.
Of course,
movie rules, and your
Of
dog
course.
is named after the movie. But and then when I saw Quentin Tarantino, his next movie was going to be another Western. I was like, this is kind of weird. Like,
kind of weird that he did back to back.
Yeah, but it's almost like a completely different movie. I mean, obviously it is, but it just has such a different feel. It's such a different style of movie too. Damn, like because it's all like just build up. It's like build up to like crazy shit, and then you're like, holy fuck, like it happened, and then you remember it's Quentin Tarantino, and you're like, oh yeah,
this makes sense.
Even his last movie I thought was great. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Still haven't seen it.
Oh my God. My parents watch it like
who's in that?
Once a week.
Leo DiCaprio, right?
Leo and Brad Pitt. Yeah.
Damn.
I heard it's amazing.
Al Pacino's in it. Yeah. I want to rewatch The Irishman again too. I was thinking about that recently.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, it's worth a watch.
Is it?
Yeah, I liked it. Like, I mean, it's a long,
very long
Martin Scorsese movie. You know what you're gonna get, but it's like, I think it's good.
Twice the Rolling Stones, right?
Yeah, and fucking Joe Pesci looking like a human raisin, dude. A little peanut man. It's just so funny watching him. He looks like Yoda, dude.
Sick.
Age catches up to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. But it was good. I thought that was a cool movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I enjoyed it.
Like mixed reviews about that one.
It's worth watching once if you like those types of movies. Like if you like Goodfellas.
I'm not the biggest like Scorsese fan.
Really?
I do like Goodfellas. I do like that's a great. I've seen that.
That's
so
like
many times, like on tour and just like
so
like
good.
when it's on TV. You just watch it. Like
I think that's his best movie.
Probably, I would agree just because like, that is the one I'm like.
Have you seen that?
Like,
No,
dude, I will pay you money.
It's a great movie.
If you want to watch that movie tonight, I will literally pay you money.
Need you to pay me
Ray
money to
Liotta
watch
like
a movie.
coked out eyes like the entire time is like the best. Like
That's
Oh my
Jace,
God.
dude.
Ray Liotta.
If we were gonna have a mafia movie, or if we were gonna have any movie, Ray Liotta's playing Jace easily.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah,
But he has to be on coke
because he sounds like he's just like he's got like such a similar speech pattern to
that's
Jace.
so
Like
funny.
sometimes I like watch that. Yeah, I watched that movie not that long ago, and I was high, and I was high as fuck, and I was like, man, this sounds like I feel like Jace is narrating the movie.
narrating.
I'm like, this isn't Jace.
That's awesome.
And Jace loves Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and he voiced Tommy Vercetti, so I was just like, oh, it's Jace.
That's
Fair
so
enough.
funny.
But they do have similar speech mannerisms for sure. Like they have a similar tone of voice too. Man, that movie is so good. And it's gangsta, girl. I know you're trying to watch them gangsta movies.
no.
Tell us about that.
I don't want to.
Let's hear about these gangster movies. What's that all about?
I have a coworker. God bless her. She's
She
like,
rules.
She rules. She's sick. She's really cool. But I don't even remember. I don't even remember the situation.
You said she was talking to you about gangsta movies.
Yeah,
she said that somebody came into your work and he looked like
someone came into my job and she was like, this looks like this gangster, like spooky Johnson or something. And I was like, what? And she's like, you like gangsta movies? I was like,
hell yeah.
How old is this person?
she's like in her mid to late 40s.
Okay.
She's like originally from the city, so
Okay.
like she's a little
Got some street cred.
correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So but God bless her, she's so sick. But yeah, she asked me, she's like, you like gangsta movies? I said, I don't really watch movies.
Such a cop-out answer. I can't
I don't
believe
really
you
watch
said that.
movies.
Yeah, it's so bogus.
Oh my god.
So bogus.
Jesus. That answer's only acceptable
Why
if you're
is-
Amish. Like,
Yeah, come on, dude. I don't really watch movies. See, you're laughing because you know it's
God.
true.
I'm
sorry,
I'm,
let me go get my horse and buggy and go churn
Yeah.
butter now. I don't watch movies.
I don't really watch movies.
Listen,
What?
I can't believe you guys are both actually razzing me about
Because
this.
it's like I know you watch movies. You watch movies with me all the
Give
time.
access to
because-
so many movies.
I never used to watch. You literally don't watch movies.
You
like,
watched a
listen
movie.
to that conversation you guys just had and tell me you guys were name like all 5 movies and I didn't fucking
Right.
see one of them. And those are like really popular movies.
The hell you been doing all this
kind
time?
of.
Playing video games,
Ah,
Bill.
all
I
right.
just
fair.
wanna play video games.
Anyways, okay, so then I don't even
Like I sang it with me for a second. That was sweet.
Sorry, let's get back to this.
Okay.
So she asked me if I like gangster movies. I said I do not watch movies.
Oh my
Across the
God.
board, like, don't even try asking me
That's such a
any other
buzzkill.
genre.
All right. We've come to the conclusion that that's a bullshit answer. Thank you very much. Jesus fucking Christ. And then so then what movie did I say that this guy was from? I don't
Don't look it up. It's gonna take Friday,
know.
right?
The gangster movie.
Gangster movie.
What gangster movie was that guy from?
Casino. I don't know. Spooky Johnson. I don't know who that is.
Spooky
Johnson movie?
No, it's the wrong name. Anyways, so she like named this like really scary gangster movie. Like it was like Gangs of New York or like
Not really scary, but
It wasn't even.
I don't like
it's
that
not
movie. That's a Martin Scorsese movie too.
That's a weird
What
one.
did we just watch? What did we just watch that was really good about the oil?
There Will Be Blood. We
just watched that.
I do not like that movie that much.
Really?
I know everybody loves it. It's like it's like Tom's like all-time favorite movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And there's great moments in it, but like,
oh, you know what?
I don't understand.
The ending is really kind of like kicking the pants for me. I don't like the ending.
Why?
But
What?
everything.
The ending is insanely
Well,
sick.
okay,
finally
except
goes
for-
off on
Yeah.
But
that's the
before-
best payoff ever.
Yeah,
though.
it's the sickest
Yeah.
payoff.
No, not that part. Like the part before that with his son and shit. Like,
Where he,
why
like,
is he
shits
just
on his
such like
son.
a
Oh,
grumpy
such a-
asshole?
Because
I
he's
get
fucking
it.
nuts.
Guy's
He's always
batshit
been
crazy.
nuts. Like,
Yeah.
because it. Anyways, whatever. But the ending, like with Paul Dano is
Yeah.
fucking. Aish.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We should maybe watch The Master later.
What's the master?
That's a movie.
Ooh,
It's
that's a
another.
good one.
Yeah, it's with Philip Seymour Hoffman and Joaquin Phoenix.
It's like loosely based on
Scientology.
and
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's fucking
good.
wild.
Yeah.
It's really good. I mean, it's not wild. It's good. It's
Yeah, I wouldn't say wild, but
Yeah.
it is a good movie for sure. Yeah, and like I don't know, how much better could you do with Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour
Yeah,
Hoffman in a movie
exactly,
together? Like
exactly, yeah.
phenomenal.
the
Just
soundtrack
like-
is really good too.
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
Greenwood, Radiohead, he did it too. Two. Yeah, because he did the soundtrack to There Will Be Blood. I think he does most of
Yeah, I remember
That's
saying
another one
that.
I got to revisit. I haven't seen that in a long time.
the Master.
Master,
I think it's
yeah.
still on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah,
Mm.
There Will Be Blood was too. So
I don't
still.
think that's on there anymore. Is it?
We just watched it on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it pop up there. At all.
Mhm.
It's weird.
I love that movie
That
though.
was
To
sick.
give it
Yeah,
another shot.
I did like that movie a lot.
Yeah,
And then we saw what else? We see Midsummer.
Midsommar.
I've never
Okay.
seen
And Hereditary.
Midsommar And
Ooh.
Wait, what was
Back to back?
Hereditary? Yeah, back to
Ooh.
back. What was Hereditary about? Oh yeah, creepy
The-
lady on the wall. Yeah,
Be Lenny on the wall.
icky.
The cult, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good one.
Yeah.
It's really fucking. That was a
I know.
surprise for us, just because like
Yeah.
our buddy Danny was like, "The movie's sick," and we're like, "There's no way this movie's sick.
Yeah.
This guy likes it."
Yeah.
He was actually right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like, this is like if Death Spell Omega was a movie. It's like, oh my God, what are you
It
talking
just
about?
makes it worse. When
Yeah, it's like, stop, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
stop, dude. We'll go see it. Like,
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
sick.
I
It's
almost
good.
didn't watch
Yeah.
that movie. Remember, I didn't want to watch Midsummer at first.
We're talking about Hereditary.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were talking about Midsummer.
No.
Hereditary is the one that
Oh,
Danny
got it,
liked.
got it, got
Midsummer
it.
we did see later, or at least I saw.
I don't think I
later.
saw it
Do
with
you think Danny
Yeah.
would like Midsummer?
Midsummer.
Midsummer?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Summer?
If I sold it, if I pitched it to him the right way, he would like it.
Midsummer.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
definitely
Oh, for
like
sure.
Hereditary more, but I think he would like Midsummer if I pitched it to him the right way.
Midsummer's so good though.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
great.
remember we started watching it and I was like trying to figure out what this movie is about. And I was like, is this the one with the bear?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah,
Nicolas Cage shows up from the fuck is that horrible remake? Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bees.
oh, man, that
What a
sucks so bad.
disappointment.
The original Wicker Man
was like one of
is
your favorites. Right?
it's so good.
Yeah,
uh,
I've actually wanted to see the original.
What's his name? He's gone now.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phenomenal movie. That's like one of his first movies too, was The Wicker Man. He's young. He's still got like brown hair in that movie. It's wild. Yeah, that's such a fucking good movie. And it's such a like, I mean, the Nick Cage one is like,
I love Nick Cage, so I can't talk about this
It's so funny.
conversation.
do you like
Well,
Face Off?
I love
Oh, dude,
Face
that's
Off.
like one of the
Face
best.
Off
I
is
love
sick.
The Wicker Man. I love the fucking
Con Air.
Independence. Ooh, Con Air's
Con Air's like the
sick.
best.
Yeah.
Worst southern accent ever. Put the bunny down.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in so long.
Okay.
Have
Oh,
you
I
seen
love
Wild
that
at
movie.
Heart?
Yeah.
That's David Lynch. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah,
Wild at
David
Heart.
Lynch directed Wild at Heart.
What is
And
that?
he was also the flaming motorcycle head guy.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost
Flaming motorcycle head
There was
guy.
two of them, weren't there?
Yeah, there was two of them.
Which are sick. And then he did the Disney movie, the stealing the
National Treasure.
Statue
Yeah.
of Liberty.
As
Yeah.
So stupid. I thought that shit was so
I
dumb
love
when it
that
came
movie.
out.
I
Did you see the
love
one,
it. I love
Mandy
it.
that he did that everybody was like,
No,
ranting
but I
about?
want to see that.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
said it
never-
was so good.
That's what I heard. And
Yeah, fuck.
I've never got around
Dude,
to
Nick
it.
Cage is sick.
I agree. I like
I
Nicolas
like
Cage.
Nicolas
or
Cage a lot.
Vampire Diaries. What's the movie he's in?
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Kiss of a Vampire?
Kiss by a
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
something like that.
Kiss
I think it's
of a
Kiss of a
Vampire.
Vampire.
That movie's nuts.
Yeah.
Wild at Heart's great. You've seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's David Lynch.
Wow.
Leaving Las Vegas. That's a good one.
Yeah, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds is the shit.
Yeah, that
I love
movie's
that
sick.
movie.
You better be listening to some Disturbed and Saliva before you put that son of a bitch on.
Fuck yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Click, click, boom. It just goes
That's
so
on,
well.
Amazon right now.
Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I might watch that tomorrow. Yeah. Nick Cage is good. I do like him. I don't get why everybody... Moonstruck?
Did you ever see, Moonstruck is great.
Yeah.
Raising Arizona is probably one of my favorites.
I love
He's
Raising
in that?
Arizona.
Yeah.
I've never
That's
seen
like
that
one of his
movie.
first
That's a
movies.
Kevin Smith movie, right?
Yeah,
No.
Oh,
He's
I'm thinking
really young and
Chasing
before.
Amy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Retarded brain. Oh, shouldn't have said that. My bad.
Womp, womp, womp.
Jeez
But,
Louise.
John Goodman's in that. Great.
Really?
And who's his wife? It's
Red hair lady, right?
yeah. What the fuck is her name? I'm blanking right now.
I don't know. I forgot.
Fuck, she's so funny and I can't think of it. But as well as what's that guy's name? Was it John Forsythe? I think is the actor.
Mhm.
It's like John Goodman's buddy in that.
Nice.
Or William Forsythe.
Okay.
Something like that. Fuck, there's another good Nicolas Cage movie I was thinking of now. I can't think of it. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. I want to see Mandy.
Yeah, I do too. Like, I don't know if it's really if it's on anything right now.
Yeah.
Holly Hunter. That's the wife
it,
in that.
yeah.
Oh. I would pay the $5 fee to rent it. I've been doing that so much.
Did you ever see the one where him and Ron Perlman are like witch hunters? Like,
No,
Dude,
that
what
sounds
the fuck?
sick.
Ron
It is
Perlman.
What is
awesome.
that?
Oh my god, what was it called? It's like, dude, it's terrible because like what I love about it is like nobody at any point in time while they were like making that movie clearly went up to Ron Perlman and were like, hey man, you might want to try like not doing the Jersey accent and maybe do an accent like a period version of like what you're supposed to be doing right now.
Oh, it's
because it's like old, like yeah.
No.
It's
That's
amazing.
Hey, how you
hilarious.
doing?
Well, witch
Hey,
on
these
us.
witches over here. And it's
Yeah,
like,
these
dude, what are
fucking
you
witches
doing?
over there.
I think they put a curse on us. And it's like, oh my god, dude, like what are you doing?
That's so sick.
Yeah.
We need to watch that tonight.
Dude.
Fuck anything
So
scary, dude.
good.
Let's watch that.
It's a little scary.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have you ever seen
About it.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, where Robert De Niro plays Frankenstein?
I watched that recently.
Did you
Months
really?
ago, yeah.
Oh,
It was
wow.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
I remember liking that movie a lot more as a kid.
Yeah.
Wait, who plays Frankenstein?
Robert De
Robert
Niro.
When?
That was like an early 2000s, late 90s movie.
That's really
like
weird.
97, 98, I think.
Well, because they did that, and then they did one of my favorite movies, which is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
The Keanu Reeves.
Who's in that? Oh,
one of
Keanu
the
Reeves.
Sick.
Gary Oldman, Anthony Hopkins.
Mm.
It's fucking so good. Yeah, Winona Ryder. Ho, ho, ho. Fuck. It's like not that
Season
good.
of the Witch is what it's called.
When did it
Nice.
come out? Recently?
2011.
Whoa, that
It
is more recent than I
amazing.
thought.
What's
is
it
it
got
streaming on
does
anything?
it say what it has on Rotten Tomatoes?
Well, according to IMDb Metacritic, it's 28. It's not good. It's so bad, but it's
Season of the
awesome.
Witch. I don't even remember it.
Not a lot of people did.
Yeah, fuck. I'm
It
gonna
really
look it
came
up.
and went.
Season of the Witch. A.
Yeah, his whole he was in Snowden.
What?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Nicolas Cage was
Yeah.
in Snowden? No, he wasn't.
He was somebody named Hank Forrester. What the fuck?
That's so funny.
That
Christopher
one's on.
Lee is apparently in this
What?
in Season of the Witch. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Robert Sheenan, Stephen Graham, Claire Foy. Yeah, I don't know. What is the Season of the Witch? Oh. Yeah. Well,
Whoa, you guys both put your phones
At the
down
same
at the
time.
same exact.
That was a rabbit hole I don't want to have to go down. It's just like
yeah, exactly. It's very easy. Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah, hopefully he got out of that bankruptcy and still has his T-Rex bones or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
T-Rex. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
You like National Treasure?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
How
I
dare
thought it was
you?
I hated it.
I
Why?
love it.
Was it? I don't. You know what? I've
That's
probably
like
never
the
seen it.
perfect 2000s movie.
But it's so like it's kind of for kids, but it's not.
It's not.
but it
That's
is.
why
He's
it
a
made
bad
you
guy.
feel like an adult.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it because I was like, oh, it's like this is for
Some
kids,
guy
but they're
with
just
an
trying to
accent.
market it as an adult movie. Some guy with an accent.
You have narrowed it down.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, IMDb is showing National Treasure 3.
When?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's already out.
No. It's
No,
like
it's
a pre-production thing.
There's a 2.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know about it. Yeah.
The ending of that movie is like my favorite thing ever.
Why? Say it. It's fine.
Because he's like, the end of the movie is like, he got the hot lady. He got a convertible. He has a huge ass house.
Yeah.
And she's just like, do you have everything you want? He's like, he pulls her and he's like, I got everything I need. And then the other guy comes and he's like, the guy that helped him also has like a nice car. He's like, I can't believe you only shared $1 million with me. And then he like drives away in this fucking like silly ass expensive car, and then that's the end.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
John Voight was in that movie?
Yeah,
Is his father?
that's his dad. Yeah.
Oh, God
Which is the
damn.
bad guy then?
Let me.
Like Ed Harris, Harvey Keitel are in this?
Ed Harris is in it?
Ed Harris is the bad guy.
Is he?
Yeah, he doesn't have an accent.
He is American.
No, it's Ed Harris is not the bad guy. He works for the government.
Harvey Keitel is also American.
Yeah, very American. Who's the guy in that movie Tusk? Is that Harvey Keitel?
No.
This
Who plays
guy.
like the bad guy of it?
Yeah.
He was in
forgot
Game
his
of
name.
Thrones, right?
Ian Howe. Oh, no. I mean, he looks like you're thinking of Sean Bean. He looks like him, but
that's who it is, Sean Bean. But that's who's the villain in that.
yeah. Okay.
You ever seen the
This
Da
is
Vinci
cool.
Code? That's Tom Hanks
Yeah.
with a
that's
weird
on
haircut, right?
I've never seen that
Amazon, I think.
movie.
Yeah,
I've never
That
seen
would
that
be
movie
a sick
either.
movie to watch.
I'm not watching the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll watch the
on that.
Liberace
Yeah.
Code.
Mm.
If you get a bunch of like sick rings, you would be so sick if you. I mean, you were
Oh, that
already
guy
so
died.
sick.
What?
The guy from Tusk,
Liberace.
Michael Parks.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
Rest in
A couple
peace.
years ago.
Damn. Wasn't he in Red State too?
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
movie. We should watch
phenomenal
that.
movie. That's Kevin Smith, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's a movie that's basically about a church that's just like the Westboro Baptist Church. And they like some kids get kidnapped or some shit by that. And then there's basically like,
I don't think they get kidnapped. I think they just kind of get tricked into like going there.
yeah.
Right?
And then they try to kill him. And then
The
like,
kids?
Yeah.
They try to kill
Yeah.
the kids?
yeah.
But then the FBI shows up.
Yeah. There's like a whole crazy standoff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Which is more similar to what was the other? Similar to Westboro Baptist, where they had like
Where they all died?
Waco.
Oh. Waco.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one.
Been watching a documentary on Heaven's Gate.
Really?
Holy
What is Heaven's
shit.
Gate?
What?
How? Jesus! Everybody I've been talking to, I mentioned, they're like, "What's Heaven's Gate?" And I'm like, "How do you Nikes? Hello! Like, come on!"
You've never seen
Digimon?
like those. Oh my God.
So
what?
Heaven's Gate was a cult from that it was 38 people that killed themselves in like 1997,
Mhm.
and the most famous thing from it was actually the fact that they all had these same Nikes. They had like just came out, and Nike's like, "We got to pull these fucking shoes off the shelf, man! Like, this is terrible. Like, we don't want to be associated with it."
Yeah.
But the whole concept was they were supposed to kill themselves as a comet was coming over, and that the comet would take them away to was essentially supposed to be heaven, but in space. It's
Oh.
crazy. Yeah. What I didn't know was that cult started in the 70s.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Do you know now that if you like go to Heaven's Gate website and like there's like a contact us and like
They're
even though
still going.
yeah, well even though like everyone supposedly fucking died with
Mhm.
like that, they left one person to like take care of the website. And so
God.
if you contact them and you'll like get a message back.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
so.
Have you done it?
Not me, no.
You know somebody who's done it?
Gig?
Not personally, but like during my internet days, I did.
The internet days?
Yeah. Internet
Explain.
days. When I was younger and I was just like on the internet 24/7.
Oh. Gotcha.
Trying to find anything that you could read on there.
Yeah. Yeah, Heaven's Gate. I've heard the name before, and I think I've heard of that whole thing before.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
I mean,
There's
not-
like
it's pretty
videos
famous.
of the guy and like he
Oh, yeah.
made these like
Instructional
weirdo
videos and
videos.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
He's
sick.
very creepy.
Yeah, very creepy.
But
Like big eyes, bald guy, like
no, I wasn't bald.
oh, he wasn't bald?
They all had these weird, like Spock-like haircuts. It
That's right.
was really funny.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, go for it. I didn't realize, like, documentary they're talking about. So it's him and another lady that were like the head of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And from what they kind of gathered, it was really her that was like the mastermind behind a lot of it. But he was just the mouth. Oh yeah, I guess he was bald in the videos.
Balding.
Yeah, in the videos he
younger,
had hair.
Yeah,
but it was obviously younger.
Did he die too?
Yeah. So his partner,
that's right.
She died of cancer, and that's what kind of like spurred this whole thing about we need to like leave our bodies behind, just like she did to get to go to heaven, and that's kind of because he like lost it because she died. Basically, it was just like that was like a snapping point for him. And that's when it turned for the worse. Yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot that Lil Uzi, before he put out Eternal Atake, he literally stole like the logo, Heaven's Gates logo, and the remaining members. It was like the one or two people got pissed at him about it because like
the one member also.
It's two. It says there's two. Man. It says there's two that are remaining.
Tell Lil Uzi
Subject,
he
what the
fucking
fuck?
sucks.
he put his album cover up and it was literally like the album name in the same logo.
Oh, really?
And then like he changed his profile picture to the bald dude, like doing it just as like
one person. Heaven's Gate was.
There's two people apparently. This article said, and they're in Arizona.
Okay,
so let's go.
Well, they're in Arizona.
He had to change the he changed the album cover. He didn't end up going with that.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they were relatively smart people. They probably own the licensing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is happening tonight?
You tell me,
We've talked about too many fucking different
Nicolas Cage. Fucking, we're not even an hour in yet, dude.
Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon. Heaven's Gate. Nicolas Cage.
Evan's
National
Gate.
Treasure.
Evan's Gate.
Evan's Gate.
Come on, Evan.
Gate.
Get it together, dude.
What other good cults are there?
There's that. Have you seen that movie that's about like it's like a horror movie, first person camcorder movie, but it's about Jonestown Massacre.
I've seen that.
I forget what it's called.
Really
that one was really awesome.
That movie is
I was just
awesome.
thinking about that the other day, and I want to watch it again, but I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
I never remember what it's called.
I saw
there's not
Brian
too many
Rizzi.
Jones Brothers.
Yeah.
movies.
But that was a good one. I remember liking that one. The guy that like the head of it was really good. I don't think the actor was anybody big.
No, I don't think so either. I'm gonna look it up. Jonestown movie. Sorry.
The old J-Town Massacre.
Yeah, his
that was
radio
in
fucking
Africa, right?
Yeah,
Right?
or no, I think it was in South America.
Was it South America?
No, you're right because it's.
I can't remember. Yeah, I know it wasn't in America, but I know it was a lot of Americans that were involved.
I think you're right. It is in Africa.
The Sacrament is what it's called.
That's
Yeah.
And Gene Jones was the guy. Yeah.
Wait, where was it? Africa or South America?
Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this movie, it's Africa.
I think that.
But
I think that's what.
I think it was too. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, because it's like it's supposed to be like Vice going over there and doing a story.
Loosely, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But wasn't one of the characters had like a sister that was like involved with it, right? Was that
was over there.
Like the reason why he went.
That's why he went in, because she had moved or like gotten all her shit and moved to.
AJ Bowen and Joe Swanberg.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Gene Jones. What was this guy in? Wait a minute.
That was the leader.
Yeah, he was the leader. He was in Chappelle's Show.
What?
Yeah, he was prosecutor number 3 in one episode.
Good
He
job.
was in No Country for Old Men.
I've never seen that. That's the one with the potato gun, right?
Not a potato gun. It's like a cattle gun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis. He was on a
Some
show.
sort of
He was on
high
an episode.
velocity.
It's got this PVC pipe with a crazy like CO2 cancer killing people.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of shit.
That's a. I like that movie, but that was another one that people loved, and I was like,
No Country for Old Men. Yeah, I feel the same way.
That
I didn't
guy's
think it
also
was
really weird looking.
Javier Bardem.
He's so weird looking that would just distract me for the whole.
Yeah, his hair is very weird.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I don't understand the point of
in
it.
and of itself. But he's great in that. Like all his scenes are just phenomenal.
Yeah, well, that was a Coen Brothers movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, based off a book.
Yeah.
Which I didn't read, but I read The Road, and I've seen The Road.
I've read The Road too. Yeah,
Road is very
The
fucking
Road.
crushing. Yeah.
Oh, that's a movie?
Yeah.
They made that book into a
with,
movie?
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably such a sad movie.
Yeah, it's sad.
was
It's
such
not
a
as good as
sad
the book.
movie.
Yeah, the book's
better.
Way better. Yeah.
That was a sad Damn, that reminds me. Fuck you guys. I haven't read a book in so long.
I don't know
Yeah?
how to read.
Damn.
So I don't worry about it.
Come on.
What was the last book you read? Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I read a Dean Koontz book.
Yeah.
Velocity. Dean
Nice.
Koontz like 4 years ago. Pretty
Did
good.
you like it?
Yeah.
He
I
writes a
like Dean
lot of
Koontz.
shit.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good book.
He's like the second-rate Stephen King, right?
No, he doesn't write horror. I mean, he writes thriller, but his shit is more like, yeah, it's just like thriller shit. It's not scary.
Okay. Yeah.
Books, library. Remember that one time we were in the car and I was like, do you guys
Where's
have
the
a
closest library?
I'm going to be living it. I'm no longer going to be a girl from suburbia
We signed our
anymore,
lease.
dude. I'm moving to the
So
city.
did you find a library close by?
So it's so funny. I asked him, I was like, are there any libraries around here? And he was like, yeah, if you want to go to the Jewish one up the street.
There's a Jewish
There's
library.
Yeah.
the Chicago Library, which is
Isn't
Yeah.
there
one
like
of the
18
ugliest
billion?
buildings in the world.
Where
Oh,
is-
you think
where
so?
is that?
It's like rated as like one of the worst. Like
Really? With the
architectural
gargoyles on the
buildings.
top?
Yeah, yeah,
Where
That's
is
the one we
it?
see all the
Right
time downtown. My
off
grandma used to
of,
work there. Harold Washington.
yeah.
Mm.
It was the building where my grandma used to work at. I'm always like, my grandma used to
Where-
work
what's
there.
the restaurant?
It used to be Congress Park.
What's the
What's the restaurant?
that we go to that we pass that?
Reggie's.
That's it, Reggie's, yeah.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
the
yeah.
restaurant?
The restaurant.
Because I can like affiliate where we're going.
Yeah.
Like with the restaurant
Sure.
that we're going to.
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah, the building's
Jesus.
nice.
Yeah. I like that building.
Oh,
That's funny. People think it's ugly.
it's rated as like one of the.
Yeah.
ugliest
My
buildings.
grandma worked there for years. I used to go there and hang
Really?
out. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. She worked there like when I was a kid and crushed it. And now she owns the library.
and now she is a library.
Yeah.
What? She's
And I get
actually
all
a
the free
book.
books I
She is-
fucking want.
She is fully evolved into a book.
Yes, she has. A grandmother book.
She is now. She is the Dewey Decimal System.
Yep.
The card catalog now.
Well, my grandparents moved to Wheaton and she stopped working there. Well, she got like a pension. She
Wheaton
retired.
Library
when she
is
was there.
sick. Because that's where I grew up. Wheaton Library is sick.
She
Yeah.
didn't work at the Wheaton Library, but they moved to Wheaton. But she worked at like Glenside Public Library and then
Glenside?
Elmhurst,
Oh. Not Glen Ellen?
Glenside.
Mm.
And then, or no, yeah, it was. I believe it was Glenside. And then she worked at the Elmhurst Library in Elmhurst College over
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
And then she went back to Glenside, and now she ain't doing nothing.
You being a grandma.
She being a grandma. That's what she does for a living.
Fair enough. One of my old drummers used to work at the Highland Park Library.
As a
Oh,
librarian?
nice.
Not really. He was just like
A lackey.
yeah, like he just worked behind the desk and like
What's
did
a
like
lackey?
IT stuff.
Oh,
They just tell
that's
you what
cool.
to do, and you
Like
do
a
it.
gopher?
Dude, he had like stories, man. It was just like
Of the-
homeless
of
people
a
coming in
library?
like jerking off to like the
Sick.
computers because they're like internet, yes. So he's like, dude, come on, man. He's like,
Yeah.
can you not? Like,
Oh, no.
he's like, we don't
I'm
mind you being in here.
I'm surprised they
You just
don't
can't do
install like a
that."
blocker or
Oh.
something.
Yeah, what?
I don't know.
Why don't you? That's interesting. That
Yeah.
they
But
wouldn't.
like, it was a great job because like we used to call him Wikipedia because he was full of just knowledge of random shit. Because at work he didn't have anything to do,
so we would read.
so he
wouldn't
literally would just read article upon article from like Wikipedia and just be on the
Wow.
internet all
Oh.
day, just reading nonstop. He would send us shit too, like check out this thing, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And
That's
then
sick.
you bring up any subject, and he knows something about it.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Where's
so
the guy
funny.
now?
He moved out to Cali.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
and has since disappeared. I have
Oh,
no idea
no.
what's happened to him. I tried to get a Capsize reunion going, and he never responded.
was he in Capsized?
Yeah, his original drummer.
Oh, Mike
Or last
Tachenko?
drummer. Yeah,
Oh, duh. I didn't know he worked at a library. Which library did he work at?
Highland Park.
Highland
Oh.
Park. That's the first thing he said. He said, "I had a friend from
I'm
Highland
sorry.
Park."
did that
I didn't
job
know.
for a good
I didn't know he
while,
was. He worked at a
eventually-
library.
Yeah, he worked there for
Mike
a good
was
while,
sick.
and then eventually, after he got his degree
Yeah.
from DePaul, he became like an HR guy for
Oh, cool.
what's the huge fucking insurance company off the expressway? They-
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
No.
Off Wish Expressway.
I think it's like 294.
Is
I
it
don't
like
know.
a famous one? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
like,
it's a
like State
national.
State
Farm?
Farm, Geico.
Another one. Name another one.
Farmers.
No,
That's all I know.
there's another one we're missing.
Yeah. What's the
Someone's
guy?
yelling at us right now.
Yeah. We got you covered.
That's State Farm.
No, who's the
Progressive? No,
No.
that's just auto insurance.
What's the one that what's his face is the commercials for, the black dude?
I thought that was
That's
State,
State Farm.
Farm.
No, I'm gonna look up big
God.
insurance companies. It's not that. It's a different
Fuck. And I know it's the one that got hit hard when like Hurricane Katrina happened, and they were like part of like one of the biggest insurance companies with that.
Allstate. That's what I was thinking of.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's that black dude does the Allstate commercials, not State Farm. Or it's like
I thought it was
Allstate's
State Farm.
No.
You're in good hands.
Yeah.
I guess it is Allstate, right? The little
they
like,
have that,
logo.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
they have that stupid thing where it's like Jake from State Farm in the khakis.
What are you wearing? Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
That's who my insurer is right now for my auto insurance
Really?
and renter's insurance. Yeah.
Dennis Haysbert is the guy's name.
Fucking Pedro Serrano, man.
Mm-hmm. And he was in,
That dude's a shit.
I remember him from Heat.
Hey.
That's a gangsta movie.
I haven't seen that in a long
Neither have
time.
I. Al Pacino.
Best sheet
Al
scene ever.
Pacino. Yeah. Oh man, I want to watch a gangsta movie, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look very unappealed.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. But you know
You've
what?
seen a gangster movie before?
Have you?
No.
What was the last one you saw?
I don't watch movies.
I don't watch.
Bullshit.
I don't really watch movies.
Yeah.
Is that really a shitty
In your
answer?
defense, though, it's like I'm the asshole. It's like when people ask about music, like I don't really listen to music right now. So I feel for you. Don't worry. You're
I
our
don't
guest, so we
watch
just got to
movies.
bust it.
You watch a ton of movies, though. You're always like, I love this movie. I love that movie. I love this movie. You've watched movies.
In
not
comparison
the
to like
bigger
other
ones.
things
Yeah.
that I enjoy, like I
Yeah.
probably missed like a bunch of movies. Like I haven't been to a movie theater in years.
Oh.
Like,
Really?
oh my gosh, years. Like I can't even. I think the last thing I saw in the theater was like fucking Harry Potter.
Are you kidding me?
No.
way. Why?
Because I don't watch movies.
Oh, okay.
Because I play video games all the time. At least when I was like that phase in my life.
Which phase?
I don't know.
Video
After
game
Harry
phase.
Potter,
After Harry Potter and pre
Yeah.
what?
internet.
Well, what phase are you on now?
Is this real life?
We're breaking down your life.
I don't know.
Right now. We want to know
This is.
what stage are you at.
I'm adult Sam.
Okay.
Adult Sam.
Sam.
Okay. All right.
So what's after that?
Dead Sam. Come on.
What about senior citizen Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's
sure.
it going there, Shani?
Ew. I would never fucking say that.
Ew.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never. I bet you will.
Yeah, I'll be that asshole that'll fucking have a cane and fucking hit kids to
Yeah.
get off my lawn.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, do it.
That's the life.
I know.
I'm already doing that. Like, I feel like,
Are you?
yeah, fuck kids, dude. They're so annoying.
Fair enough.
It's fair. Definitely.
Dude, last
kidding.
night I was hanging out with Brian and Rosie,
Oh, yeah.
and their fucking kid just started screaming like in the middle of the night, like while he was asleep.
Which one?
The littlest one.
Sleep screaming
Like,
or like
he had like a night terror. And we're like,
Oh.
what the fuck is he having a
Poor
night terror
thing.
about? Like he's barely been alive. Like,
Aw.
How old is he now?
2?
Oh, okay.
Almost two.
What did he say?
dude, his
Nothing. He just got up and screamed for
somebody
like
probably
I don't
popped
know,
his balloon in a nightmare.
20 seconds or something like that, and then just right back to bed.
Oh,
poor
whoa.
thing.
It was terrifying. It sounded like he was getting murdered.
Whoa.
And what did they say? They were just like, "This is
like
normal."
they both like jumped, like what the fuck, and like
Yeah.
immediately checked their like
Uh-huh.
cam or whatever, and they were just like, yeah, he's just in bed still, like. And then all of a sudden he stopped, and they're like, all right, he's back in bed.
I hope he's okay.
Did he get out of
fine.
bed?
Mm-mm.
Weird.
Have you ever screamed in sleep?
No.
Never had night terrors.
No.
Have you ever
I've had
had
sleep
night terrors?
paralysis
Tell us
dreams.
about it. I've never had that.
Well, lucky for you. It's not
Never
sick.
say never.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yeah, that
I've had
shit
like
is-
reoccurring nightmares.
I
Yeah.
rarely
Really?
dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
There was one that I used to have like every other week. I saw 28 Days Later as a kid. I don't
Oh,
watch
love that
movies
movie.
though.
Fair
Oh
enough.
yeah, okay. We got to remember
Yeah.
that. You don't watch movies.
So I
This
saw
one
it.
just slipped in.
It was
I
on
get it.
IFC, and I for some reason I loved that channel as a kid because it was so like indie and weird and just
Yeah.
like shit I'd never seen before. But what was I watching? Like Nick Gas. Like I was watching like
Fuck yeah.
weird Nickelodeon.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, like or that. What was that show with like the big brain? And then they had like people from like all that on the side, and they were guessing what the kid did or like made, like invented something.
I don't remember. I vaguely remember it.
Do you remember that show with the big brain? And then there would be like, he invented blank with blank. Oh God, what the fuck was that? Danny Tamborelli was on that. So cute. That was my like kid crush. Was
Who's
Danny
that? Teen Pete? Yeah. Well,
Little Pete.
Little Pete.
Had the tattoo.
Cute. Yeah, the lady.
Yeah.
So sick. That's what I should get next. After I'm done with this tattoo, I should get the fucking lady from P&P. That'd be sick.
Do it.
No, I won't.
But anyway, you were telling us about.
Oh, I watched 28. Yeah, I saw 28. Yeah,
Oh,
the one movie on IFC. 28 Days Later. And then I would have like a reoccurring nightmare about zombies.
What about him? What happened?
I was in. It was just like some typical like 10-year-old bullshit where it was like I was in like a dark graveyard and like they were coming out.
After you.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I don't remember.
Were you just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here? You didn't have a gun? What?
No.
Wouldn't be much of a nightmare if she had like a weapon.
A 10-year-old girl doesn't dream about guns.
But you dream about zombies?
Yeah, because I saw.
There's guns in 28 Days Later.
That's true. You're right.
Have you
ever had sleep paralysis?
Yeah, it sucks.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, it's horrible.
No.
It's fucking weird.
It scares me.
Yeah, it's very
I'm nervous
freaky.
that you're gonna have that one day when I'm gonna be sleeping next to you.
You
probably
probably notice that he's having it. Though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you don't move or anything.
Yeah, you just make a weird noise. Sometimes you can make a weird noise.
Terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Ugh,
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
It's been a while since the last time I had it, I was like in my apartment and like I have this weird little, I call it my Capone door because it's like a little door that goes into like basically my landlord's like office and shit, right? And like you can't see it when you're laying in my bed and looking over. But I remember I was like half awake and I couldn't move. And I remember like looking over and seeing what was like some dark, like,
shut up.
Yeah, like thing like walking through. But I was awake enough to be like, well, this ain't real. Like, that's just like, I'm clearly having sleep paralysis. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't normally see that door. Like, what the hell's going on? And then woke up and I was like, okay, back to
there
you go.
No, hate that.
Yeah, it's most like Rosie gets it bad, or she used to get it really bad.
Yeah.
She used to like hear stuff and see stuff. Like, these dark things like reaching out to her. Like, 'cause weirdly enough, I remember she said she slept with what was like essentially like a mirror, like these little mirrors on her wall.
No.
So she could see the mirror, like, and then behind her, and she would see like stuff like clawing at her. Yeah, pretty creepy.
Dude, we don't even need to watch a scary movie. We'll just let Bill talk about her sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Adrian used to get it really bad. That's what half of our record is about.
Dude, you know why that's so scary to me? You would know more than anyone. I love to sleep. I'm like a sleep like queen. And I cannot even imagine.
How many hours are you averaging on sleep?
What did I get today? 12?
Damn.
Yeah.
12 hours of sleep.
I don't even get that in 3 days sometimes.
No, dude. Yeah. I'm out. I take naps, daily naps. I fucking sleep on the weekend like 9 to 12 hours usually every night. I love sleeping. But that's like the ultimate thing to like ruin that for me is fucking sleep. I would never want to sleep again.
Probably since you sleep so well, you probably would never really get it.
Yeah.
It's usually people that have a hard time sleeping, or that's usually the cause behind
it. I hate that too, that some people like I can't even imagine ever having like someone having trouble sleeping. Like that does not
register
compute.
With you.
Yeah,
must be nice.
Because like it's
just like a switch for you, dude.
My dad's like that. I wish I had.
Yeah, I don't have it either. I gotta be like still for 45 minutes and then I'll fall asleep.
It sucks.
But you're like 1 minute and that's just like
he's looking the other way
conversation.
On the
Dude, that's like Tom. I've talked to him multiple times, and all of a sudden, like, he'll be snoring. I'm like, you motherfucker! Like, how do you do that? Like, he'll be sitting up, practically standing up, and he's like passing out. I'm like, dude, I want that. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, last weekend we watched not Blair Witch Project, but the Blair Witch movie they did, which came out in like 2015, because she had never seen it. And I really had to take a shit in the middle of it. And I was just like, all right, I got to go like poop. And literally like, I'm on the toilet for not even 5 minutes and she's snoring. She's like, and I like hear it from we could cut it out if you want.
No, I don't care.
But I'm like in the bathroom and I hear it. It's like that loud. I'm like, Jesus. And then like, I go back and I'm like, hey, I was like, are you ready to finish it? Or do you want to?
All over the place.
I was like, do you want to go to bed? And you were just like, no, I'm good. And then
wide
you were
awake.
fine.
I got hit a quick nap.
That was it. That was literally it. And she stood up for the rest of the movie. She was like, okay.
Dude, I do that sometimes where I'm sitting at home and I'll pass out for like a minute and I wake up and I'm like, all right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
You had to reset the clock here.
Look at you. You like that one?
That movie's not that good.
Oh my God.
I liked it, but yeah, she thought the same thing.
Yeah, it's better than the sequels.
It sucked.
Well, yeah, the sequel is like
the
horrible.
sequel's
the two sequels
blow.
are really bad.
Yeah.
Damn, you watched those too?
Book of Shadows.
Long time ago.
Yikes. Yeah, those were shitty.
I remember
liked
thinking
it because
that-
I just was weird.
Which one? Book of Shadows? Is that the one that was more like a movie?
Yeah.
Right? I just remember there was like a goth chicken that was like kind of hot, but I don't remember who she was, and I don't think she really went on to do anything.
Hell yeah.
I don't know anybody who was in that movie.
Yeah, I don't think any of them were like big actors.
Well, both of those
before or
movies were
after.
like a B-list, C-list like movie because it was
Right.
never in. Was it in theaters? Where either I think
Blair Witch or the sequels?
sequels.
No, I want to say the
Like
second
straight
one
to
maybe,
DVD?
but that third was definitely straight to like DVD.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely. There's no way that guy like a major theatrical release.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
What a waste of money.
I don't know. That was a hot property. I mean, like that first one made
Yeah.
ungodly amounts of money, and
Well, that was
considering
like
their budget was nothing.
And that was like the kickoff for like all the fucking paranormal
every
activity.
shaky film
Yeah,
cameras, which
dude.
like it's funny. Those are like guilty pleasures of mine.
They're
Like
so
I love
good.
those movies.
Yeah, same.
I don't care even if they're bad. I'll watch them, and I love
yeah,
them.
I
I
fucking
don't know.
love those movies too. They're so sick. There's this one that I don't even remember. I like watched when I was younger, and it was like this guy like ghost hunting, and he
Mhm.
was like in this house, and there was like a scene where he would like go into a door. It was like a door in the middle of like an insane asylum. He would go through the door and then come out the same way and see the door, and it was just like so fucking cool. They did it on like the
That's awesome.
camcorder. Damn, that would be a sick movie to watch again. I don't even remember what that was called.
Not Open Graves, is it?
I have no idea. I literally
That's
have
a
no
fun
idea.
one.
Was it the last broadcast?
Maybe that kind of sounds familiar.
It's about like the Jersey Devil shit.
No, but that is a good. I like that lore. That's good.
That's a fun.
Have you
one.
seen that movie?
The Jersey Devil. No, but I've read about the Jersey Devil.
But
What's
have you
the
seen
movie?
the last broadcast? It was like it was the movie that inspired Blair Witch Project. Essentially, it was the first like it was the
They have
first
a
like
remake of that movie, don't they? Then
no.
Oh,
It was like at least not that I know of. It's about like it's a movie about a fictitious like college TV show about like basically guys that like it's like a Mythbusters like lore busting type shit. And the movie is like it's basically like found footage of that show, also of like it's supposed to be like a documentary about this fictitious show, and most of it's found footage because they show it throughout the
What is it
documentary. The last broadcast.
Man, that's exactly what that other Open Graves movie is.
Oh, really?
The same exact premise. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
and-
came out way after.
And it's just weird. It's a really good movie. It's basically about these two guys that disappear looking for the Jersey Devil and nobody knows why. And like it's a documentary basically talking about the history and kind of what happened, and then you like see it all unfold, and it's like pretty wild. It's really good. And it was like a low budget film, like nothing big, nothing crazy, but I'm trying to think of why I discovered it. I think it was because I was like I liked Blair Witch Project so much that I was like,
Just trying to
what
find
else is
anything
like this?
it.
Yeah. And then that was one of them, and I was like, oh, this is really good.
Dude, there's one.
It used to be on the whole thing used to be on YouTube for free. I don't know if it is anymore, but
There's
it's
one that
good.
was really good where I'm trying to think who's the actor who plays J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies. He was in Whiplash. He was the teacher.
Oh, I was just pulling up this guy the other day. Something. It's like a abbreviation name.
Oh my God, people are yelling at us.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I'm looking it up. I always forget his name. J.K. Simmons.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was one where he plays like a Hunter S. Thompson type character in this movie.
Oh, okay.
And the opening is phenomenal where it's, shaky cam.
Yeah.
And this guy goes missing in this house. And the character that has the camera comes around this like corner and finds him. His face is like all fucked up. It's terrifying, right?
Oh.
I was at this is a long time ago. I was at Brian Rosie's old place and we're sitting there watching the movie. I'm on one couch, Brian and Rosie on the other. And Rosie's kind of like laying on Brian. We're watching this. That scene hits. I've never seen anybody do this. Like Rosie looked like she was running in place, like on the couch, screaming, just
my
to
God.
the top of her lungs. And was like swinging her arms and shit, like
Whoa.
smacking Brian. He was like, "What the fuck is going on?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Shut the fuck up."
What
And
the
it was,
fuck?
dude, because it was such a like insane jump, and the dude's face was so distorted and
Why-
crazy.
like
Wow.
how?
It was just like stretched out and gray, and like I mean, it was scary as fuck, but dude,
What
her
movie was this?
reaction was, I can't remember what the fuck it was
Fuck.
called. It's like something
That sounds
Signal or something like
horrible.
that, but it was actually a pretty good movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that shit. Like, remember in The Ring where you like find the bitch in the closet?
Yeah,
and-
Adrian used to
Yeah.
do that really well. He could make
Ew.
that face really
That's
well.
revolting.
Yeah, he used to hide in a closet and do that. It was awesome.
Ew.
Yeah, that scene's awesome.
I hate that scene.
Would you see
That's
Adrian?
one of my favorite horror
What
movies.
if you saw Adrian do that in real life? Because I
I
could
don't
get him to do
know.
it for you.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
To do
don't
it.
worry. One day when you come home to the apartment,
Oh, that's so good.
No.
and you won't know when. That's the best part.
Yeah,
You will have
I
no
know.
idea when.
It's gonna be when you least expect it.
Great.
Yeah, but it's just Adrian. Surprise. But anyway, last broadcast is on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you have that, you can watch
Speaking
it there.
of surprise,
Speaking of
it's
surprise.
Justin's birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah. My birthday was
22?
yesterday. 9.
9.
Oh.
23?
69, dude.
Listen.
Yeah, I just turned 69. I'm turning 420
On
next year,
420,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
Um,
Christ. He had no idea what we were doing yesterday, and it was like probably the coolest moments I've ever seen because
Yeah,
he
what-
had
what
to
did you
like
do?
deal with it. He just had to like deal with whatever happened, and it was so sick.
Yeah.
Like Adrian kidnapped you, right?
Yeah. So him and his girlfriend Tracy picked me up. He told me to bring a couple of records. And
I like that initially, he was like, "Somebody's gonna pick you up." I
yeah.
remember you saying that. I was like, "That's awesome."
Yeah. And they picked me up. We went back to Adrian's apartment and he made pancakes for breakfast. It was so fucking good.
Nice.
They were so good. We did that and we got, I didn't smoke yet, but they smoked and we watched a Cat Williams special. We watched Cat Apocalypse,
Nice.
Sick.
which he did on New Year's Eve of 2011 into 2012. And
Like the special.
yeah, the special was
that
New Year's Eve of
old?
2011. Yeah.
Yikes.
And
That
we,
before or after he broke
Sure,
into
that was-
somebody's house.
we watched that. It was sick. And then we watched this other comedian after that, some white dude. And I wish I could remember his name because I feel like you would like him.
What was
He's-
one of his bits?
He did this whole bit on like gaydars and shit. And he was like, he's this white dude. I would describe him as like George Carlin meets Jerry Seinfeld. Like he's got the
What?
raunchiness of George Carlin, but it's very like a lot of one-liner shit like Jerry Seinfeld. Like that's a like observational comedy type shit.
Hmm.
And it's good. He was really funny. I forget the guy's name. I'll find it and send it to you, and then you'll be like, I know him. Yeah. But we watched that. Then all of a sudden you came, Max and Alex showed up with the van, and we got in the van and we did a tour simulation,
That's
which was
awesome.
really sick. So we went to Walmart, and everybody pitched in and like got us some stuff for like the apartment, which was
Oh,
really
nice.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
We bought a whole bunch of snacks.
Oh my gosh.
And
so
then,
much snacks.
Did you stop at like a truck stop at all?
Oh, that's what we should have done.
No, we didn't
We
stop at a
forgot.
truck stop.
That
That would have been
would've been
sick. I didn't even think of it. Well, I don't know. I was not
Yeah,
in
wasn't your
charge.
plan.
It was more of Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah.
But
Max take the wheel,
Yeah.
aka Jesus.
and we ended up getting dinner, and we just went to the practice spot and ate it.
Oh,
we got
cool.
we got Giordano's. It was really good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was so. Excuse me. I haven't had it in forever, and I always like Lou's for deep dish, so I always go to Lou's. And I've always like there's a Giordano's that's not far from the apartment. It's right by the beach. You know what I'm talking about on Sheridan. Do you? Or are you just humoring
Yeah,
me?
no, I know.
I can't tell. But anyway, I've been feeling like the past couple weeks, I'm like, man, I'm just going to order a fucking pizza for myself from Giordano's. Fuck it. You know, like I'm just going to do
Fuck
that. And then like, I haven't done it because I'm just like, eh. And then like everybody was like, we were high. We took edibles. We took like these caramels that Tracy gave me. And I was like really wigging out in Walmart. It was like a lot. It was a Walmart on a Saturday. So it was like
Just before
packed,
Christmas.
a lot of stuff. And everybody was like, what do you want for the apartment? And I was just like,
Sam, I need your help.
Yeah. And I was like, Sam, help. Well, because
But
we
I'm
were just
not gonna
walking
tell
around
you
there
what
like,
to
we
buy
could.
for your birthday, dude.
Well, I didn't really understand the concept of it at first because they were like, get whatever you want. And I'm like, I don't really need anything. So like, I was just getting snacks and stuff. And then everybody's like, do you need anything for the apartment? And I'm like, oh, that's what you guys mean. And then like, yeah, we got like a garbage can. We got a doormat. We got some towels.
Nice.
We're going to be living the high life, baby. But I also made, and I couldn't tell whether to feel guilty about it or not, but I threw my Venmo and Cash App up for my birthday just to be like, hey, me and Sam are moving into an apartment, and we literally don't have anything. We have nothing. And I was just like, if you guys feel like it's my birthday and you want to donate, it would be awesome. And a lot of people donated. It was great. Nice. It was really cool. I feel kind of like a piece of shit, so I apologize if anybody thinks I am a piece of shit. But I want to thank everybody who donated because it was so cool and so nice of them. I'm sure all of them don't listen to this, so I'm going to type like a Facebook post about it. But it was really nice. Like, it was really cool. So like now we have some extra money to get some stuff when we, make the move, which is on
Pretty
Tuesday.
soon,
It'll
right?
be a month. Tuesday it'll be 1 month.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Huh?
What am I doing?
Yeah, Tuesday it'll be a month. We're moving.
Where am I moving to?
You know.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird to think that, like, I don't know, this is like a really random thing, but like, I don't know if you were there when my parents were talking about this, but like, my brother would like kill to move to the city. Like, he loves the city. And so it's funny that like I'm the one moving to the city when I could like give a shit about the fucking city.
Well, he can move to the city.
No, he didn't. He never
He
moved.
can move to the city.
Yeah, he
Why
can.
doesn't he?
Well, he's in Boise right now with his
Oh,
fiance.
okay.
He like works for the radio down there, so he does like marketing and shit.
Oh, cool.
They're trying to come back home.
Oh, nice.
But obviously like and then they were supposed to get married this August too.
Oh, okay.
And then they had to postpone until next August, which hopefully is.
Yeah, I would imagine.
You think so?
Oh yeah, with the vaccine like
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I don't see why not.
yeah, they're trying to get home. That'd be sick if they lived here, or at least around the city.
Yeah.
Then my parents would be the ones that would have to fucking drive to us. 'Cause
Oh,
that'd
they
be
would like
funny
it.
as hell. Yeah.
Take the bike. Your dad will take the bike in the summer.
Ugh. Yeah. The fucking Harley. He'd love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, on
Yeah.
Lakeshore Drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good
With my
drive on
mom
a
on the
bike.
back, and he'll wear a shirt that says, "If you read this, the
The
bitch fell off."
Classic.
Does he
And
have a
she's got
shirt
the
that says that?
No.
On the bitch that fell off, right?
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, we should get him that.
Let's do it.
You have to do it though. I can't.
My
'cause I don't
mom
wanna
would just be
offensive.
like, Samantha.
yeah. Oh, Samantha. Yeah. I love your parents. They're so funny.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love your dog, dude.
Yeah, are you ready to meet my dog and
Dude, I
my
am
cat? Fuck the
stoked.
dog.
Yeah. Fuck the dog.
Fuck the dog.
I love Django, but
I love
You
dogs,
love him
too.
more than that cat?
that's true. I do love my dog more than my cat, but
Fair
I
enough.
do love cats more in general.
Fair
Whoa,
enough.
no way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a cat. Do you see everything in my bedroom, dude? It's like
There's nothing in your bedroom.
there's a lot of cat shit. He
There's
just
not a
doesn't
lot of
know.
cat shit. Yeah,
All right,
the
we'll
food
see you Tuesday, and then I'll see I'll show you all my cat paraphernalia.
on Tuesday.
Probably just didn't
Yeah,
notice.
when you come over.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
You probably just didn't notice,
Yeah,
and
he
then when
just
you
doesn't give
pointed
a
I
it
know
shit.
you got your cat ear headphones or whatever.
Yeah.
You have cat socks.
Dude, cats are sick.
Okay, but that's all I know about your cat gear. You have cat food
Yes, to feed
for
my cat.
the cat.
That's always good to have.
You have a cat. Her cat is pretty sick. I'm not a cat person, but I like her cat.
My cat is sick.
He's so stupid. He's like the
Most
dumbest fucking
cats
like.
are.
It's just like so funny looking at everything he does and remembering his brain is the size of like a peanut.
Fucking walnut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a walnut. Give him a break.
Okay.
Trying his hardest.
You're the one, you abuse that cat more than I do.
Use that
The shit you say to him.
verbal abuse.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Where a cat just does all this like stupid sick shit all the
Yeah,
time.
man,
It's
they
like
do.
I made this joke up because like we'll get high and just watch the cat. And it's just like he does these like we'll watch like TV in their living room. And like he does what we call the rounds, where basically he just does this pattern where he goes around the entire room in a circle, like
running?
No, just
no,
walk.
within
walk.
the span
Oh,
of
okay.
like, and it's slow. He takes his time,
Oh,
so
okay,
it's like,
so
and he
it's not like
observes
the
new
zooming
things,
thing.
and it's
No,
just
it's
like
the
he keeps like
opposite.
he'll like peek his head out the window, and then Sam will be like, "Stop!" And I'm like, "Come on, he's not doing
Because
anything."
he does. It's not
Looking for stuff.
It's not like looking out the window that bothers me. It's like there's like what is that called?
Blinds?
Yeah,
The
there's like blinds.
Oh, does
on
he
it.
fuck with them?
So he's like,
no, he's not scratching. I mean, he just sticks his head in there
Yeah, but he's gonna fuck him up.
yeah, he's
Dude,
gonna
my
fuck
blinds
him
in my apartment are all fucked.
from the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't understand how cats
morons.
work. I know you say that you lived with cats before, but you don't.
I was a kid. Yeah.
yeah, you don't understand how cats work.
As an adult, I
The
do
inner
not.
workings of a cat's mind.
Or
Are
But
like-
anyway, like
crazy.
it's just funny because he does these rounds, and Sam's like, "Why do you do this?" Like, and I'm like, "Because he probably thinks everything is different. He probably goes around in a circle
to make sure you guys aren't under attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like he's so dumb that he
He's
just
like
thinks
a
something's
lion.
different.
He's prowling his territory and shit.
Yeah. He
He
also
needs a bug. He's gonna find a bug and fucking eat it.
but then what about all of like the disjointed shit he does all the time? That
That's
has
just
no
how
rhyme
cats
or
are.
reason. Yeah, okay. I don't buy it, Sam.
Dude, my animals are sick. End of story.
I agree. I love both of them. I'm very excited to live with them. I'm not super excited to live with a cat, but I'm gonna learn. And
how difficult is it to live with a cat?
because he fucked me up. Look at this scratch. He fucked me up. Well, you like cats. That's different. You're like the cat whisperer, dude. I am not.
Do you guys have you seen that show on Animal Planet? There's like a cat.
You
a
clearly
cat
have.
Dude, I gotta show you.
Is it
this
like
guy.
that fucking dog guy? It's like,
Yeah, it's like the dog whisperer,
Oh,
except
what's
it's
his
the cat
name?
whisperer.
what's that guy's name? He's Hispanic.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Caesar Milan.
That's it.
Oh, of course you know.
He did a really good interview on YMH.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He's an interesting guy, man.
He was on the show?
Yeah, he came to America with no money and was like homeless for
Whoa.
a good minute.
This guy's name is Jackson Galaxy.
Is this the guy with the crazy facial hair? Yeah, that fucking
Let me
guy.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this.
Yeah,
I'm
Jackson
not watching that.
Galaxy.
He looks
Cat
like such a
Daddy.
fucking-
Cat people look terrible.
Cat
like,
Daddy,
fuck that.
dude.
Oh, that guy. I'm good.
Oh, that's sick.
Jackson Galaxy. That's probably not his legal
No.
name.
Oh, dude,
No,
hell
they gave that to him
yeah.
when his family came here.
You're way cooler than that, Bill.
There's a lot of people way cooler
By
than that guy,
infinity. Infinity.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him.
His born name is
Richard
Richard
Kirshner.
Kirshner.
though. Okay.
Yeah, Jackson Galaxy. What I would like to smack him right upside his fucking head. He just looks like such a fucking
Yeah, man, you got to do something to be remembered on TV.
Yeah, I mean, look at Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You think that guy wants to look like that?
Yeah,
probably not,
in
but
too
I'd take
deep
him
now.
over
He
that.
has to do it.
He's in too deep. He won the show. Remember, he won the Food Network Star Show. That's how he
Is
got.
that how he got
famous.
his fucking
Yes.
start? Really?
This looks like Jeff
Yes.
Goldblum's like brother that got dropped on his head. That's literally what this looks
Jeff
like.
Goldblum doesn't talk about him, you know?
Yeah, because he's like got such a
Keeps
Keeps him in the
No.
in-law house, the guest house.
Yeah. But
and him doing his work right now. Ew.
yeah, dude, that
Makes
guy
me want
is
to
something.
puke his head. Ugh. Fuck this, dude. All right, I'm done.
Whatever, Jason, that's what you're going to look like after living with a cat.
Yep.
Like a month.
Get this
You guys showed the
stupid
practice
ass,
with
not
that
even
insane facial
this
hair.
ridiculous, like butchered attempt at like Vinnie Paul's facial hair.
Dude, it's like, what the fuck?
How do you even
dude?
maintain something like that?
You just
He
shave
pays for
a
that
strip
shit.
in there.
Pays for
He has
it?
to.
He just
Every
shapes
day?
it. I could do
I
that
bet
with my
you-
beard right
I
now.
bet you he like gets that professionally done.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he doesn't do it
How? That's
himself.
so
You
much
go to a
money.
barber.
I mean, he's got all that cat money now.
Yeah, you go to a barber. You just tell him, hey,
Cat money.
give me the old J Galaxy.
You know, give me the Galaxy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got you, man. I've been doing this.
He's got gauges with weights in them.
And he has tattoos.
Yeah, he's edgy.
Richard Kirshner.
How old
Yeah,
is that
Richie.
guy?
Yeah,
He's
how old is he?
50 something.
No.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's
not 50.
I saw it. It was like, hold on.
That's even worse.
That's sick. Good for him.
what? No.
Good for him.
He is
Dude, no.
Yeah, he's
just old
54.
enough to have parents be like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's
No
54.
bullshit.
And he's
Would
from
you
the
do
Upper
that
West
for that
Side of
type
New
of
York.
money?
I don't know. That's
you don't
rough.
know?
I don't have that kind of. I don't have that in me.
I mean, I would do something like that for that kind of money.
He's
I'd
from
be
the
like
Upper West
some
Side.
Is he?
ditzy weirdo.
Yeah. What?
What?
Look at fucking all those people. Like,
Like the
Guy
reality stars?
Fieri,
Yeah,
like
You would do
the
that for
Cat
money?
Whisperer, like Paris Hilton.
You would
like,
do that for money? Paris Hilton was herself for money.
enough money, yeah, I
Enough
would.
of fucking
be like
money.
a weird persona.
That's so. I don't
What
know,
would
man.
yours?
You
What would
gotta
yours
really-
be?
No.
You have to have like little to no integrity.
Yeah. What do you
Be
mean
like,
no?
Get some money. I'll act like an asshole
Yeah.
on TV. Like fuck that.
What would yours be? What would you do?
I
You
don't
just said
know.
no. You just said no.
I don't know.
what would you-
What
what-
do you think?
What do I think you would do?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
Do it. Say it.
I don't know because I'd have to really think. That's a hard one. I could see you.
I will get back to me. In
What
a
if you were
minute.
like a furry?
Ew,
What?
no.
You know,
what kind
like
of reality show would you do? Would you want to be like a specialist? Would you want to do like one of those like kind of like game show ones, or would you do just like about your life?
Dude, game shows would be sick.
Like Amazing Race.
Would you host a game show?
Yeah, I would like host a game show. I wouldn't do the game show.
I'm saying, what would you be on if you had to be on?
Would you be the host?
No.
Like
Hi, this is Sim at the log.
House, real world.
Yeah, that'd be easier because I'd just be able to sleep and no one would give a shit.
Yeah, see,
like, typical Sam sleeping in real world.
They wouldn't cast you then. You got to be batshit crazy.
Yeah, they wouldn't cast you.
Until, and then I'll fake it and then I'll get in
what
the
was
show.
That
and then
reality show they did on Netflix that it was like, I watched it too.
The Love is Blind.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, but my mom did. My mom loves talking about that.
Yeah, it was good.
To see that.
It was good.
Was it?
No.
That was the one where they're on opposite ends of like a.
Yeah, it was not good, but it was sick to watch.
Didn't a couple of them get married?
Yeah, but it was like completely dysfunctional.
Right. Yeah.
You don't get married to knowing someone for a month.
These people did. They probably got good money doing it.
Yeah,
it's
the money, dude.
Yeah, but
you do one stupid thing one time.
But
that's
I think it's
so
like
you just brand yourself. Boom, you got money.
Yeah.
Usually what those fuckers do.
It's like fucked up to watch. It's hard to watch shit like that for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That guy's probably set for life. You don't think so?
I don't know about set for life, but he's
got some
more
cash.
Comfortable than he would have been had he not done that.
Yeah,
he's got some cash.
But he has yet to like do anything big since then. I'm sure he's still riding that wave.
Have you seen him do anything else?
I mean, if you go on his like YouTube page, like that's still like far and away the biggest like viewed thing. I mean, he's even like redone it.
What?
Mm-hmm. And that still has like a fraction of the views. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I guess. Tayzande.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I forgot that's not his real name either. That's,
what?
Yeah, it's not his real name.
I think
what's with everyone?
Eminem's real name is an Eminem.
Yeah, no shit. It's Marshall Mathers. It's Eminem.
Oh.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The Rock. I bet you that wrestler guy, that other wrestler guy, that's not his real name.
Hulk Hogan?
Which one? Yeah.
That's actually not his real name. It's like Terry
something.
Terry, you're right.
Something. I want to say Bazio, but that's a drummer, isn't it?
Terry Bazio is a drummer.
Or didn't his wife die? Or his ex-wife die or something?
I don't know. I just saw something recently. Like, apparently he said some like racist shit.
Excuse me?
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan? Yeah, a long time ago he did. Yeah. Years ago.
But he calls everybody brother.
Yeah, but he wasn't saying that.
Wrong brother.
Yeah. I think he said something really shitty.
Really?
Yeah. It was years ago. It came out. It was like a recording of him.
Oh, really?
That got,
Obviously that didn't.
That was a while ago. That was like 2017 or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it was, I'm on Imager and like somebody posted here's a great one. Maybe you've seen it. This might be one of the few, but Suburban Commando.
Was that Nicolas Cage?
No, that's Hulk Hogan.
Really?
Also a very young Undertaker at the time in it.
Wow.
Christopher Lloyd.
Oh my God.
Shelley Duvall.
Wow.
What?
It is amazing. I haven't seen it in years. It's called Suburban Commando. Hulk Hogan is an alien that crash lands in America, like somewhere near Christopher Lloyd's family, befriends him.
Yeah.
And they're trying to help him like integrate into the world. But then these like bounty hunters, one of which is Undertaker, comes after him.
Oh.
And like it's awesome.
That kind of
like,
sounds
it's an
really
epic
cool.
fight at the end between the two of them. It's the shit, man. It's so good.
I would love to. Yeah, I should see that. We should. I'm trying to get her to watch Lethal Weapon.
Oh, have you not seen that? Oh man.
It's so good.
Oh, that's the phenomenal. Like that whole series is like the shit. I love it. Oh, it's so good.
I don't watch movies.
Yeah, dude.
Gary Busey.
Time.
Yeah, it is a Christmas movie too.
Movie, at least the first one.
Yeah,
that's what everyone says.
Yeah.
What everyone says.
But it's like they do one reference in the movie for Christmas, right?
No,
multiple references.
Yeah. It takes place like Christmas
Gary
time.
Busey before he went full on Gary Busey.
Yeah,
Gary
just
Busey.
about to. Like,
teeth.
Yeah, what's up with his teeth?
I think he got in a car accident.
And they look like that?
But he's had like multiple plastic surgery done, and
that's
why he's like fucked in the head, because he had a really bad accident. Plus, I think he was kind of weird to begin with.
Yeah. I love Gary Busey, man. Have you seen Silver Bullet? No. The Stephen King movie about the werewolf, and he plays the cool uncle.
Like Corey Feldman?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. And Corey Haim. It's Corey Haim. Yeah, in the wheelchair. We should watch that. Ed from Twin Peaks is in that.
Oh, cute.
It is cute. It's a good movie. And let's just watch 18 movies tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll mess up my 12-hour sleep
Marathon.
schedule.
Video
You can sleep when
game.
you're dead.
No, I don't even play video games anymore. I just sleep.
Yeah, you do.
That's right, I do.
That's all you do is sleep.
What? What is that?
I sleep and play video games.
I know.
And hang out
Fair.
with you.
Yeah,
And go to work.
that's my favorite part.
Sick.
Is when we hang out. Yeah. We should watch that.
Okay.
I don't even know where you could watch that movie right now, though, but it is a really good movie.
Bet you can find it on Amazon.
Something like that, yeah. We got to finish Jacob's Ladder at some point, too.
Yeah, that movie is insane.
That's a trip.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie.
How
Yeah, we were
we're
talking
only
about it with Jack.
30 minutes in.
Yeah, we're only like 30 minutes in, so she hasn't seen a lot
I don't
of
know
it yet.
anything that's going on.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
It really just doesn't connect until like the end.
Yeah.
That's insane. It's a weird movie.
Good. Great.
I
Yeah.
like that guy though, because he's also in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Tim
husband.
Roth? No.
No,
Robbins.
Tim Robbins, yeah.
Tim Robbins, yeah, super cute.
But
Like
he's
the big
shit.
old glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's young in that one.
Mm-hmm.
He is very young in that movie. It's so good, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like that movie we're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Very sick.
Thank you so much. How the-
Goodfellas.
Yeah, that's the movie. Is Goodfellas. Oh my God! Now we're bringing it back.
What's the
Have
movie?
you seen it yet?
Goodfellas is the gangsta movie that my coworker was talking about, wasn't it?
No, we were
What?
talking about
We were
Goodfellas
talking about
on early on.
Goodfellas.
You high ass girl.
I believe
What's
there's
your
no
high
Smokey
ass?
Johnson and Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's some guy.
Yeah, it's not. That's not the same movie. I remember the movie you told. I just can't think of the name of it.
Oh well.
But yeah, it's not that.
You
It's
know who's in it?
no. I recognize the name though. The movie Black Mass. Did you ever see that
Mm-mm.
about Whitey Bulger
Oh,
with Johnny
yeah,
Depp?
Johnny Depp looks insane.
It's good. It's a
is it
good movie. Yeah, I should
in
watch that
Chicago,
again at
right?
some point. Whitey Bulger? No, he was like Boston. I want to say.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think you're
Yeah, I'm not like a gangster guy by any means,
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't know
like
much
gangster movies. They're
Um,
usually sick.
Here's
What's the one with the cocaine?
Scarface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the
The one-
cocaine.
okay.
There's a lot of
The
them.
one
The
where,
one where he like puts his fucking face in cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the one where if you ever watched MTV Cribs, every person had a poster of that in their fucking house.
Yeah.
Scarface. Yeah. I'm gonna get you a Scarface T-shirt, dude,
Thank
with
you
like Bugs
so-
Bunny on it as Scarface.
Actually, that'd be sick. If
Yeah.
it was Bugs Bunny, yeah. If it was just normal, the Scarface guy, no thanks.
yeah.
Dude, I miss like remember like the old ass Six Flags.
I
Like
never
that?
really went.
You never went to Six
Nah,
Flags?
I don't like roller coasters.
I don't either, but like the Looney Tunes theme in that fucking place was so sick. Space Jam, remember Space
Hell yeah.
Jam?
Yeah.
Sick.
Space
I
Jam
love
was
that.
I love old Looney Tunes shit.
cool.
Baby Looney Tunes, remember that show?
I remember Muppet Babies. I do remember Baby Looney Tunes. I
and
think
Muppet
somehow.
Babies.
Was it Tiny Toons?
Yeah, I like Tiny
Tiny
Toons
Toons
a
was
lot.
Shit. Yeah.
Fuck,
And the video
we're
games are a
tiny,
lot of
we're
fun.
teeny, we're all
Yeah,
little
dude. I had
losers.
a Tiny Toons game for Game Boy.
No, nice.
That was
I had one
really
for
sick.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NES or SNES?
I think it was NES.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the shit.
Yeah.
That's old then. Fuck.
I'm an old person.
No, but I mean like Tiny Toons was even like
It's
was
been
that
around for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiny Toons Adventure.
I want to say there was two of them for the
Adventures,
NES.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, there was one for Super Nintendo that was
That's the one I know.
Tiny Toons Buster Busts Loose. Buster
Remember
Busts a Nut.
Buster?
Buster Bust.
Buster Bus. Loose.
Tiny Toon Adventures. I had that for Game Boy, I think.
Buster
Or no, it was
Bus.
Tiny Toons. I'm going to look it up. It was a good game, though. We need to get like a Jamie on our show.
We need our research guy.
Yeah.
It's called Us.
Got a very low budget here, Jason.
Was
I don't know
it,
if you
it's
noticed.
not Bab's Big Break. That was one of
I
them.
don't remember that.
Dude, the NES was sick. What was your favorite? Did you play Excite Bike?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you
Hell
play
yeah.
like the Snoopy Olympics game?
No.
Oh, that one was sick.
I do remember there was like the Olympics game where you had the shitty little mat to play. And like my neighbor had that. That was fun.
Oh.
It barely worked.
It was Tiny Toons Adventures 2 Montana's Movie Madness. And it was made by
Okay.
Konami, which is probably why it was sick.
Konami.
Konami.
Did you like them?
What? Konami?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's your favorite
You know the
Konami
code?
game?
There was like a boat racing game they made that was pretty sick.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Did you ever play Wave Race 64?
Mm-hmm.
That game was awesome.
I
remember
love
that.
a Pilot Wing 64. Whew.
Oh, I never played that. I always wanted
There was
to, though.
this
I played the
girl
Super
on that.
Nintendo
The
one
girl one you could be, the girl choice with the big tits.
Did she have big titties?
Oh, and she went like when you chose her, she was like, "Oh yeah, dude, she
Ooh,
was,
she was
so
coming.
sick." I loved her with the paragliding. Ooh,
I want to look up
Sick.
these fucking triangle
Fucking
boobs.
Nintendo tits.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, damn. She got a rack,
Let's see.
dude.
what's her name?
Anna Booty. I don't know. I'm only just looking at this image of her, but she's like,
Dude,
is
am I
that
wrong?
her?
Jesus.
Yeah. Holy fuck, man.
Hell
The
yeah.
thick character right there.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out her name. It's really sexy. It's like Ruby or something, like stripper, very stripper name.
Do you have this game?
Alexis.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
On Nintendo 64.
Is it in your storage locker?
Hmm.
Whoa, we should play it.
We can.
I'm down. I can't find the character names. I'm gonna look.
Put Pilot
to,
Wing
like,
character
Wikipedia.
names.
I'm on the Wikipedia. Pilot Wings 64 characters. I like the Pilot Wings for 3DS. Did you ever play that? Pilot Wings Resort. It was like Wii Sports Resort, but Pilot Wings.
Mm-mm.
That was really good. Was it Robin,
Yeah, Robin. Oh, yeah, that's her name.
Lark, Kiwi, Goose, Ibis,
Goose was
Hawk,
sick.
and Robin? They're all bird names.
Yeah, because it's Pilot Wings, dude.
They're flying. Duh. Did you ever play the Wave Race game for GameCube? Like Blue
Mm-mm.
Thunder or some shit? It was a launch title. It was really good.
Mm.
Very sick. I played Jet Moto because I had a PlayStation.
I remember that.
Yeah, that game was sick. There was a little shortcut. There's this level in like the bayou, and like I used to play it with
Whoa.
my dad. It was really sick. Like we would race because it was jet skis and racing. My dad loves racing games. It's like if he ever plays a video game, it's always racing
Nice.
or fighting. But he doesn't like fighting because he usually loses. But like racing games, this is shit. So there's this level where you're in like the bayou of like Louisiana. There's a shortcut you could take that goes into someone's house for like a second. You like cut through half of the map. My dad would always take it and he'd be like, "Oh, you going to grandma's house?" We'd always call it grandma's house. It's a grandma's house.
Go right through it.
That's silly.
It was very,
awesome.
it was really sick. So yeah, if you can nail it right, grandma's house bought you a primo amount of time. Yeah,
Wow,
you stop at
sick.
grandma's house, she give you a little biscuit, sends you on your way on your little motorbike jet ski.
Jet ski.
Yeah, that
Wave
game was
Racer.
fucking awesome. Wave Race was way better of a game than like Jet Moto, in my opinion. Like the mechanics were way better. Jet Moto, like the waves were just like these bumps and they like slowed you down. But
Remember
like,
when you could go to an arcade and like actually ride on those like
Oh, hell
yeah,
skis?
it was cool. You could
Miss
probably still
that.
do that, but it's covered in
yeah,
COVID
you
germs.
can't anymore.
Yeah.
Arcade went.
Nah, man. Go to Galloping Ghost.
It's still up and running.
They now own that entire block.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
Every building is a Galloping Ghost building now, including that restaurant, which was like the last
Really?
thing. They own that now. And then if you go down the block, there's the pinball place.
Yeah.
And then you go down the block again, and there's another Galloping Ghost building.
Whoa.
They are like taking over Ogden.
Good for them.
It's crazy.
I love
Yeah.
that. You've never been there?
No, but I know that.
I
It's
tried to take you
huge.
there and you were like, no.
Why didn't we go? COVID.
Because you didn't
oh,
wanna
yeah, 'cause
go.
Because of COVID. Yeah, I would not want to fucking go there during COVID.
Yeah.
And plus, we had
That makes
walked all day
sense.
from the. We were at the zoo.
Yes.
Mm.
Yep.
But yeah, once COVID is lifted, you should definitely go.
Yeah.
It's so much fucking fun.
Dude, I love going to the arcade. I go to round one. Like I used to go like every other week. I love.
As an adult?
Yeah.
What's round one?
Another arcade.
Where's that at?
There's a few around.
Oh. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like galloping ghosts.
Because you get the old school games like the Ninja Turtle games.
Yeah. They have
Yeah, they have like anything you can think of. They pretty
Yeah.
much have it.
Simpsons game.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Simpsons game is sick.
I just remember like the last time I was there, I was with like Nick and our buddy Con, and they had some game there where it's like you sit in it, you know, and like all three of us could sit in this thing and
Oh,
control
hell
these, like,
yeah.
ships. And we're like, I don't know what this is all about. Let's give it a shot. And we like turn it on, and I was like, dude, this is like insanely Japanese, like just loud
Whoa.
music
Yeah.
and so much light like blaring at you.
Like
I was like, I don't know.
seizure-worthy?
Yeah, dude. I was like,
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Like, who's who? What is what?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? And like, none of us knew what we were just like just tapping away. Just like, I don't know.
Was it non-English?
Dude, I there was no words. It was just like, welcome to this
Go.
asshole. And then just like,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
sensory overload.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
was
love
awesome.
arcades. Those are so sick.
Yeah, that
I
place
like
is
the
shit,
games.
man.
You get the huge games where it's like literally no English. It's all like Japanese
Yeah.
or Korean. You're like, well, here
That
goes
shit was awesome,
Make up
dude.
your own story.
$3. Let's go.
One
Shoot
time-
them up.
When Logan Logan Hardware was still like in existence, I went with Jace once, and they had like this exclusive like exhibit, which was all Japanese games. But it was so sick. There were
cool.
so many weird ass ones, but a lot of cool ones. There was this weird fishing one that was really sick.
They have like an actual like reel.
Yeah, there was like an Alien versus Predator one that we played that was really
I've seen that
sick.
before.
Yeah, that was awesome. We played a bunch of cool ass games.
There's like a cool Luigi game now. It's like a sit-in one. It's like the
Luigi's Mansion one.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I've
also
seen that.
a Walking Dead one. There's a really cool Star Wars one where you're in a fucking
Like the actual
fighter,
ship.
yeah.
They used to have it at the theater
Sick.
Yeah.
off of Western. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love
And the
those
games that are
games.
at the theater off of Western and a lot of arcades now are like they're like big versions of phone games. Like you could play like
Yeah,
fucking like
Yeah,
Three
like,
Birds and
yeah.
what's the Fruit Ninja? I've seen-
yeah, Fruit Ninja. You could do. They have
Like, what are you
Candy
doing?
Crush
Candy
game.
Crush. Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
weird.
Yeah,
lame. It's like,
I
what the
hate
fuck?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. You could play it on your phone. I don't want to pay to play this
Don't you
on a
wanna play
big
it on
screen.
old screen?
Yeah, no.
Maybe
Yeah, it's
win a
so
prize.
weird. I hate that shit. That's what that main event place is like. All their arcade shit is horse shit. It sucks. Yeah, but I fucking miss like remember the old Jurassic Park game?
Oh hell yeah!
That game was awesome.
Oh, that's
so sick.
scary.
Yeah. I used to play Gator Panic at Jeepers. Do you remember that game?
When the gators used to come out
And bite you,
you'd go,
yeah.
boom, and they
Yeah.
go, oh,
yeah,
and then they
just like that.
go
What do they go
like-
like? What do they do?
go.
Yeah. Yeah. That game's awesome. It was a
Or the
Namco
spider
game.
one. Remember you would stomp on the spiders?
Yeah, Spider Stomp. That game was
Spider
fucking awesome
Stomp.
too.
I remember that.
And it lit up.
Yeah.
I think this. Oh, there we go. This cable's going bad.
Keep fidgeting
I
with
think.
that fucking thing.
Yeah, just leave it
Yeah.
alone, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm moving it because I move a lot, guys.
But
But
graceful, man.
Gator Panic was sick. There was a crab version of that game. It was basically the same thing, but like
Just crabs.
so. Yeah, crab. You got crabs is what the game is called. So Gator Panic was like it was set up where it was like say I was in front of it, the crocodiles would come out and you would bash them and then would
It's
go
like
back
whack-a-mole.
Yeah,
in.
whack-a-mole.
Yeah. But this crab game was like they came out of the sides and were on a track, so they were doing that. And then there was this other game, I never remember the name, but it was also a Namco arcade game, and it was like with a light gun, but it was like these it was like pink aliens and you would shoot them because essentially the game was like you had these energy tanks. I'm going in right now. Say this was an energy tank right now.
Going
And like you have like 5 of them, and then there's these aliens that come out. They have magnets on them, and they grab them, and then they pull it back. And if they pull back all your energy tanks, you lose the game. So the goal is when you shoot the aliens, they move backwards. So it's kind of like you just gotta beat the fuck out of them. It was really hard.
Yeah,
It was sick though. I never remembered what it was called. I found it once on the internet. It was so fucking Japanese. So Japanese.
Dude, those are the best.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
just
they were
so
the best,
Japanese,
man.
You know? You're like, fuck, I don't know what's going on, but this is awesome.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. I always look it up like once a year because I'll have like a fever dream I was playing it and I'll be like, what was that game called? And then I'll have to go on a hunt to find it, and it'll take me like a week to find out the
Figure
game.
it
And I'm
out.
like, this was it. Last time I found it,
Bookmark
I
that
found out a
shit,
shitload about it. I know I should have.
Yeah, just bookmark it. Control B.
That's what does it?
Keyboard, yeah.
Oh,
Keyboard shortcuts, hello.
I didn't know Control B
C
did.
is copy.
I know
Control
that, and
V
Control
is
V.
paste. Control F.
Yeah. It's for
Control
what?
Alt
Fuck.
Delete. No.
Yeah. I know some of them. I didn't know Control B was a favorite though.
It's bookmark.
But
Control F is find. You can find any word on a.
the Spider Stomp game was cool because it lit up. Remember?
Gonna move
Yeah.
past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a lesson in
Sounds
keyboard
like you do,
economics.
man.
Yeah. it
Not
sounds
now.
Like you do.
Yeah, man, arcades used to be the shit. Kittyland had a sick arcade. Remember that?
I never went to Kittyland.
You never went
Nope,
to Kittyland?
I've never.
I'm
gone
gonna
to
arrest
Kittyland.
you, dude.
I went to Six Flags.
I mean, Six Flags is
Oh,
sick,
I
okay.
used
but
to go a
not.
lot.
Yeah, money bags.
Jeez. All
Yeah.
right, we get it.
Did you go to Kittyland?
Wait, was Kittyland
Yeah.
cheap?
Yeah, man. That was like poor man's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
like Six
Kitty-
Flags.
How much do you think?
Oh, I don't even remember.
I was a child. I
So
couldn't
long
tell
ago.
you. Yeah.
I mean, the park is was so small.
Yeah, it was so small, but it looked
They
big
had
when you
one
were a
of the
kid.
rides at Great America.
I know they brought
right?
the Big Dipper over there,
Is that what it
which
is?
was their wood roller coaster. Yeah, we were talking about it last night, like the Scrambler. Do you remember that ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like double
Makes
spin.
you throw up.
Yeah, the Scrambler. And then I remember Max and Alex were telling us the story about how they would go on the tilt-a-whirl there, but they would line it up based on like fat guy proportions, so they could get the most momentum out of it. And he said that he said if you were watching it from the outside, he said if you were watching it from the outside, theirs was spinning so fast compared to everybody else's.
When did he say this?
Last night at the spot, yeah. And then he
he
would say at the end of the ride when it would stop, they would still be going.
Brakes are like just shot, the bearings are blowing out.
And it's like him and his dad and Alex, they're all huge.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Very
dude,
sick.
That's what we gotta do is go to like a little carnival, like have them get on one of those rides.
We were at Walmart. Someone asked Max how tall he was.
Oh, that
I'm
was
sure
so weird.
That happens like everywhere.
Yuck. That's
Yeah.
so embarrassing.
He's like 6'7".
Believe it or not, I'm only 5'8". Like,
Yeah.
it's just like fuck myself.
Max is almost a full foot taller than me.
Who cares?
The big motherfucker.
I know. I love him.
That's
but it's
so
just
weird
funny.
that people ask.
Yeah.
My dad gets obsessed with that stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody
How
talks,
tall are
like,
you?
"Whoa, look at that guy." I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. It's a tall human, man.
he knows.
Yeah.
We all know.
But yeah, it's just so funny to picture that tilt-a-whirl going so fast.
You know, like that guy, the carnival like worker's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's screwed.
I've never seen it do that.
Yeah. That's so funny. And they would do it for the log ride too. Like fat guy, the biggest guy's in first, so you get the bigger splash.
Yeah, it hits harder.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's
we gotta
nuts.
get him and like Rick and Mike Scarlatta, like
Yeah, that would
all the big dudes.
Oh, the
just, like,
Tilt-a-Whirl
take 'em
and
to a
Alex,
fucking ride
yeah.
like that. Oh man.
Kittyland opened in 1929.
The
Wow.
good old days. Yes.
go
Right
right down the
after the
street to Russell's
Depression.
Barbecue,
Yeah.
dude.
My grandmother probably went to. Well, she definitely went to Russell's.
Yeah, they just celebrated their 90th anniversary. Yeah,
Surprised it's not older.
it's moving right along.
It's trucking along. Still.
Yeah.
Good for them, man. Yeah. Fucking. When did Kittyland close?
2009.
Yeah.
Okay.
R.I.P. Now it's a Costco.
Costco.
Yeah.
Man.
Granted, I probably would have never have gone there. Well, maybe if I had a child, I'd take him there. Be like, isn't this sick?
Just do a bunch of fucking drugs and go.
That would also be
Yeah.
kind of cool. Yeah, I bet a lot of people did
Probably-
that.
Oh, I'm sure people did it all the time.
Yeah, that's probably sick to smoke a joint and then fucking.
Excuse me?
Did you
What?
Did you ever see? Probably not, but the Johnny Knoxville movie Action Point or Action something.
No, I wanted to about like the water park or whatever.
So I watched a documentary about it where they were talking about it, and that was fucking hysterical.
About the movie?
Which
well, no,
which
about the
which
About the
part?
real-
actual,
okay.
It's called Action Park. It was
Oh,
in,
the crazy one that like
yeah, up
people
in,
died at.
Yeah, like I think it was like 5 people died at
Yeah.
that thing while it
Yeah.
ran.
I've
was
watched a
up in,
bunch of YouTube documentaries about that.
Like New Jersey, right?
Mhm.
Like just
Yeah.
It's
outside,
up- yeah,
something like
East
that.
Coast.
Yeah, and yeah, the fucking stories over there were crazy
It's
because it was all
awesome.
it was like the 70s and nobody
Yeah.
gave a fuck and everybody was just doing
Safety
drugs.
was out the window.
And it was
yeah.
all kids.
Dude, people
running
still
the
die
place.
at Disney and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm sure,
not
but
a-
it's not like
Yeah, probably
it's
not like
because,
that.
that's why they
negligence.
closed.
Yeah.
Like actual
This place was,
closed
like-
because it was
It was ran by kids essentially.
yeah.
Oh, sick.
And like nobody knew what the fuck was going on, and like the guy that owned the park was such a fucking sleazebag. And if
Johnny
you end up-
Knoxville's character.
Nah, I mean his character is nothing like the actual.
Oh, okay.
Owner. The actual owner was like some
douche canoe.
with douche canoe. Yeah, just some rich motherfucker that wanted to invest in this park as like a scheme, essentially.
Mhm.
And if you try to take him to court, he would just like draw it out so long because he had so much money that
Wow,
nobody could afford to fight him. So they just lose the case
Damn.
every time. And,
that's nuts.
Yeah, people.
Where did
got
you watch the
maimed from that.
documentary?
I think Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Chris Gethard is on it because,
Oh,
and what's her name? Can't think of it. She was she's a little character on Parks and Rec.
Little character?
Yeah, and not like a main character on the show.
she was a main character on the show.
Not a main character.
Oh, I don't know.
But
I liked that show though.
yeah, it was a good show. So like they interviewed a couple people that they went there. That's why they're on the show. And he was just like, yeah, man. He's like, it was fucked up. Like half these rides are all crazy. And like the craziest one was like, he said when you walked into the park, you'd see it. And it was a big old loop that goes into like a pond. And he was like, yeah, it was closed for the longest time because they were still trying to figure out how to make this fucking thing work. And the owner would just be like, yo, I'll give whoever works here $100 if you go through this thing. And of course, back then they're all kids. They're like, I'll take $100. Like, I'll take that chance. The dude goes in and just like either like just gets pummeled from going into this thing. It's like all the way through, missing teeth, bruised up
for $100.
For $100, and he's like, "All right, we got to put padding in there." So they're like, "All right," so they put padding in the top, right? People are going through. Next thing you know, people are coming out with like massive lacerations all over their bodies, and like, what the fuck's going on?
From the padding?
No. What happened? Well, technically, yes. But what happened was people would hit this thing, get a tooth knocked out.
Oh my gosh,
tooth would stick in the pad, and then you get cut off the tooth.
Whoa.
Yeah. They had a trap door at the top so that if somebody got stuck, which happened very often, because you couldn't really like. He was like, yeah, with this ride, it was like, you can't be too small and you can't be too big. Because if you're too small, you're not going to make it through. If you're too big, you're going to like fucking shoot through and like get killed practically.
Oh my God.
Just the right size. And of course, the kids working there are like, I don't fucking know. Like, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Wow.
Yeah. And people get stuck and they have to take you out of a trap door. Like,
damn.
Dude, it was lawless. It
I'm
was
sure.
insane.
That sounds nuts.
So insane. And that wasn't even like the half of it, man. Like, this park was massive. It wasn't just like a water park. There was also like a fucking go-karts thing.
Oh.
That these like the kids working there would fuck with them and take the governors off so they could hit like, I think it was like 60 miles an hour in a go-kart.
Oh my
and
God.
there was a highway that went between the park. And they would go on the highway in the middle of the night and just like vroom, fly down there.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy shit that they got away with. And then they had like these little speedboats that people had. And one of the stories, this kid fucking just got stuck. Another one came over and went right up. And the girl telling the story was like, I thought the guy underneath was dead.
Yeah.
He's like, I thought the motor just like went right through him.
Wow.
And he was fine. The guy on top just walked away like nothing happened. She was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
The guy's like, no, not my problem. And just like left.
No. Wow.
Crazy shit.
Fuck.
Like, I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's nuts.
It's a pretty interesting story. It's just like, wow, yeah, that's 70s in a nutshell, you know?
Whew, fuck.
Sick. I love the 70s.
Did you see the Action Park movie with Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah.
Was
it's
it good?
all right. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Jackass light.
Yeah, I figured it would be like that.
Like
I want to
funny
watch this
moments.
documentary though. It sounds
The
cool.
documentary is way better.
Yeah.
There's
way
a
more
bunch of shit on
interesting.
YouTube about it too that I've seen.
I believe
sure,
it.
Yeah.
It's
Sure, people have
wild.
tons of stories about it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
fuck. Action Park, dude.
Can't get away with that shit now.
Welcome to Twinkle Park. Did you ever play Sonic Adventure for
Never.
Dreamcast?
No.
Man,
I've never touched
come on, the
I never
two of
really-
you.
I've never played a Sonic game in my life.
Wow, Arrested.
Never.
Not
Not even the original one.
You've played at Sonic games. You played the
I grew up
OG
with
ones,
it,
right?
yeah.
Really? You like Sonic?
Why are you making a face?
I have a hard time
I can't really play it now.
getting around Sonic. I'm definitely like it's like I feel like you're either a Mario person or you're a Sonic person. There's no in between.
Really? I was both.
I'm
I
both
loved
for sure.
Fuck
Yeah.
Sonic.
Relax,
Mario
girl.
Master Race.
Well, I mean, the old Sonic games are really hard. They're like near impossible to play. But like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, so sick. Those games were awesome. Yeah, you never played them. You wouldn't know.
Sonic Pinball was sick.
Sonic Pinball was, Sonic Spinball, dude.
Spinball.
Yeah, for fucking Genesis. That game was dope.
Sonic's lame. The story is lame.
Okay.
Well,
Red.
episode over.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. Peace, guys.
Mario's sick. There's not really
Thanks.
much of a story to it, though. Like, it's
Save the
just,
princess.
yeah. Sonic is more like Japanese shit. Even though
Crazy
Mario's
Hedgehog.
also Japanese shit.
Paper
Yeah.
Mario's. Not Paper Mario. Super
We can see
Mario
the Sonic the
RPG.
Hedgehog
Did you ever
movie.
play that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's
He
sick.
played it.
But it's Square Enix, so of course it's different.
Of course it's going to be good, right?
Yeah,
right.
Squaresoft, yeah.
Squaresoft, excuse me.
Yeah, before the merge.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Watch it.
So sorry.
Yeah, man. Oh, fuck. I love that.
Did you
I
guys
was
ever
watching
play-
you play it. Then we watched.
What?
I watched you
played
play
it?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he played it
bought
on my
the
Super
set.
Oh yeah, and then
Nintendo.
I was like, I'm beating
Nice.
Bill.
Yeah, the
I've
whole
not
time
played
she's
it
like,
since,
"Is this
yeah.
further than Bill? Is this further
Yeah,
than
I
Bill?"
was.
Played it for more
We'd be
than
like,
30
wait.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was like. We didn't get that far.
I'm like 6 hours in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're way ahead of me.
You're almost done.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That game is
That
really
game is
cool,
the
and I've
shit.
never seen that game played before, so it's
Dude,
been
that
fun
game you
watching
gave me
it.
the new Paper Mario on the Switch is pretty good. I like it.
Where are you right now with it?
I don't remember. I just found Bowser.
Oh, okay. You're still way early.
Yeah. Or no, I'm trying to find Luigi now.
You're way early.
Yeah. But it's still fun.
Yeah, it's a cool game.
Mm.
I don't like it, but like
Really?
I think it's
I
cool.
heard those are supposed to be really good.
The original is like one of my favorite.
original
games
and the
of all
second
time.
one are really
Second one's
cool.
good too.
Yeah, but then it became too Japanese, and it became its own thing. Like, cause like Nintendo, I'm pretty
But
sure
it
it's another
is
company that
different.
makes it.
But
It's
it
not
is
Nintendo that
different.
develops
It is
it.
Nintendo.
That develops it themselves? I thought it was a third party.
That I don't know for sure.
Okay. But yeah, it's different. It's cool. It's not bad. I just don't really like it. I stopped playing it. That's why I was like, you can just play this.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've not made another RPG.
I
Like,
wish they would. I
what
don't
the
know
fuck?
though. Super Mario RPG is like very well done, and it would
Oh,
be
for
sad
sure,
to
but it'd be
see
like
Yeah.
sick just to have a
another one.
remake though. Like,
Well, I mean, Square did that game. They probably had an exclusive licensing just for like one, because like I read something about that game where it was like they could only limit the amount of actual Nintendo characters they used in it.
that's why they added all those.
Yeah, they
characters.
added a lot of characters, and then like they would rename Shy Guys and shit like that, and they would use like influences but name them differently. And it's like, we know that's a Shy Guy, but it's called like Bly Guy, right?
Wait, what game is this again?
Mario RPG.
Oh yeah.
Did they
a
call
lot of
Shy Guys
characters
in
like
that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking love.
But it's like, who's that one weird guy with the beard that looks like a psychopath like me that like is obsessed
Booster?
with, yeah, like who the fuck is Booster?
Booster's
And you-
sick.
But you never see him in any other game.
Yeah, but
Same
he's
with
so
Cloud
sick.
Man.
Mallow.
Mallow,
He's
yeah.
adorable.
Fuck
Sad
Mallow.
little
He's a little
prince.
punk bitch.
Yeah,
dude.
he's-
Fuck
we
off.
hate Mallow,
Little
dude.
Prince.
He sucks.
Little Prince.
It's all
Fucking
about,
Gino.
Gino. dude.
Yeah.
Gino's.
Is the shit.
I don't like Gino. I like Mallow more than Gino.
Nope.
Show's
Get
over.
out.
Whatever.
Okay.
Gino's like whatever.
Bowser, Gino, Mario team. Oof.
Unstoppable. man.
Yeah.
Bowser, Gino, Mario.
Yeah.
No.
Straight brute force,
No.
motherfucker.
Bowser, Mallow, Mario.
Nope. Get Mallow out of here, Gino, because he got that.
Paper
Mallow's a good
Mario was
healer, though.
developed by Nintendo and
Yeah.
Intelligent Systems.
Oh, the new
All of them.
Okay. Then I stand corrected. But Nintendo has done that with their games where they've outsourced like other companies to develop them, like some of the Mario sports
So
games.
that's how you get some of those weird ones.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
those are the best ones. I feel
Some
like
of them are.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Really?
some of them are like
It's not
pretty big miss
Nintendo.
though.
Did you ever play Mario Sports All Stars for 3DS? I never played it, but I wanted to.
No, I don't.
It was like
think I
horseback
played it.
riding and shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, very weird. Like, I never wanted this.
Or the Olympic Sonic versus
Mario, the Olympics.
Olympic.
I've never played that either. Yeah, that looks pretty rough.
Did you guys hear that the Olympics are on for next year in Tokyo, 2021?
I believe it. I don't see why
New
not.
Zealand
I don't
today
know.
just declared the whole country is coronavirus free.
I thought they did that a
A
while,
while ago.
I don't know. I was just reading that now that they like officially declared it.
Maybe
And
not,
like,
because didn't they get like a case?
yeah,
like
and
a month
now,
ago.
but now all of their restrictions are off, and they're like, fine.
Wow,
Must be
that's
nice.
good for them.
Yeah,
Let's go there.
no,
That's
they
a
won't let us in
long-
there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no
we're
fucking
not allowed
way.
to go to like any other country
Yeah.
right now.
And all these bands are announcing like European tours and shit. It's like, what are you
I
guys
saw
doing?
that.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, they're closer to the end of next year.
of
but-
course. Most of them have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, how do you know? But it's not being fucking.
I mean, the vaccine is definitely a
yeah,
step in
How
the right
long has that
direction.
been out now?
Not
the
that long.
Pfizer one.
A few weeks. Oh,
They
a
just
week?
gave the first one to that lady in Britain.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they like put it on
this week?
TV.
Yeah. It's funny. This little old lady, just like, all right.
yeah.
But,
Well, then there's
we'll
this
see.
like anti-vaxxer article going around that it's causing Bell's palsy or something.
I heard it was COVID that was causing Bell's palsy.
What?
I saw that it was it was supposed to be the Pfizer.
vaccine.
Yeah.
Whatever. That only lasts so long.
Dude,
Yeah.
and now erectile dysfunction.
I heard about that
Oh
too, but I think that's
my
just a rumor to try to
God.
make Americans take it.
Yeah.
Make them fear about COVID finally.
My penis.
I don't give a shit
Dude,
about
my
them old
penis.
people. Like,
I
they
gotta
can do
worry
whatever they
about
want, but
my
I need my
penis.
dick.
Huh?
I gotta worry about my penis.
What
Fair
penis? I ain't never seen that.
I ain't never seen.
No, actually, having a penis would be horrible. I don't think I
Yeah,
would
it's
want
got its
one.
ups and downs.
That's true. Yeah,
No comment.
you can keep it. Don't need.
Okay, I don't have any plans of it going anywhere. Oh man, you are something else, kid. Man, Ray
Yeah, you're
Liotta.
old now.
I know I'm 69.
Yikes! I'm still a fresh
How old are you?
28.
You're fresh 28.
No, I'm
Yeah,
May.
Yeah,
I've
you're on
been
your second half
May
now.
May 9th,
Oh, okay. Nate's May 3rd.
5th. I
Fifth.
thought he was.
Sorry.
5th.
My dad's May 5th.
May 5th.
Oh, that's right.
Nate's
Your
May,
dad's.
Nate's May 3rd.
Yeah. Wow, that
Yes,
sucks for you.
third.
You have
That's
your
my
dad
dad.
and your friend.
My dad's
Your-
birthday is the same as Nate's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
My
lot
dad's
of Mays.
birthday is the same as my dad's.
It's crazy.
May 5th.
What do we
Yeah.
got?
The Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Frank.
Yeah.
Cinco de Franco. Hell yeah. Shout out to Frank. What's
He's
up?
listening. He's
yeah,
one of
he
the few.
is. Hell
If you,
yeah.
He's
Hey,
probably
Frank.
he's probably giving himself an
I
applause
hope
on the
you're
train
having
right
a
now.
great week, Frank. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Frank's sick. Your mom's sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool.
All right.
Yeah, they're all right. Just like what you said about your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Ed and Muffin.
Yikes.
Yeah, dude. Her mom's legal name is Muffin.
It's not her legal name. It is her legal name?
No, it's not her legal
No,
name.
I was going to say.
It's fun to say that for a minute, right? It's fun to say it for a minute.
When I first asked, I was like, there's no
her
fucking
legal
way.
name's Martha, but
Okay.
she goes by Muffin.
Yeah. Hell yeah. She's great. She's awesome.
And
The
my
damn
dad.
good baker.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Fucking,
Just wait for Christmas time to roll around, dude. I'm sure that
Oh.
something will come your way.
Let's go. We
I
only
hope
got a
so.
couple weeks.
Dude, Muffin's
I like
gonna...
was it like candy corn,
yeah,
right?
it was the
Like,
candy
those
corn
are
sugar
fucking
cookies,
awesome.
dude.
Yeah.
Hell
She used lemon and orange flavor in those per
Yeah,
color.
those are so
She's
good.
insane with the
Good.
baking, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I
Johnny
was that
helped
good.
Rosie make cookies the other day, and they turned out
Nice.
pretty good.
Hell
kind of
yeah. What
cookies?
kind of sugar?
It was just like a fuck ton of different things.
Oh,
It was like
really?
white
Nice.
chocolate, regular chocolate,
Ooh.
caramel,
Oh,
and peanut butter.
They call that a
Damn.
junkyard
And this
cookie
kid
or
was just
something.
like throwing
Hell
flour
yeah,
everywhere.
that's
She's like, I hope
awesome.
it works out. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It tasted pretty good to me. Man.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's
That's
sick.
sick.
Did good.
Yeah.
He's bitchy.
Dude,
I love that.
that's
And he said that about his little brother.
Yeah.
What's his little brother's name?
James.
Johnny and James. James is the one who had the night terror.
Yeah, James is the one.
Damn.
that
What did
Oh.
Johnny say to that?
Nothing.
Was he like,
passed
he's
out.
bitchy? Oh, no.
He's being bitchy again.
Yeah.
Dude, I guess he like Rosie was like, I think I got a black eye because she was asleep on the couch
Uh-huh.
and Johnny jumped from the top and just healed her right in the fucking eyes.
no.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
He
shit
does
like
his own
that
stunts,
scares
huh?
me about
Terrible.
having kids. Like that.
Fuck that, dude. I was like, did you see my post the other day about my dad?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
almost
I
murdered
did.
you.
I almost like, this isn't even like a joke. This isn't even like funny. Like I almost lost my eye.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, we were at a customer's house. We were dropping
Sure.
off furniture, and we wrap everything in plastic just to be safe. And
Sure.
he asked the lady for like a pair of scissors, and she brings out these like sharp ass, super pointy scissors, like industrial looking fucking things, right?
Mm-mm.
I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back while you finish this.
I'm listening.
And so he's cutting it up, and they just got this little dog, this little puppy, and the dog's like chewing at the plastic. So I'm like, we don't want him to do that.
Yeah.
So I reach down to grab the plastic and pull away. As I'm coming down, I didn't see it, but my dad's holding the scissors with the point sticking up.
oh shit.
He goes up, and it hit.
Fuck.
I don't know if you can see it, but there is like a. There
oh, you
was
did
like
get
a.
hurt?
There's like a little red. I somehow didn't draw blood, which I'm surprised because it's in the forehead and that kind of cuts easily.
Yeah.
But I feel this like sharp thing hit me in the head. And my dad has like crazy sharp nails, which is really weird. And at first I was like, oh, you got me with a nail. But then I was like, no, that's sharper than usual. And I'm like,
Holy
and I
shit.
look and I was like, oh, he's got the scissors in his hand. I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, I hope I'm not bleeding all of this fucking, like I had to wear like booties because like it's one of
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah,
houses.
yeah,
like they're
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
don't get shit on anything. I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna bleed on everything now. I'm like, and I couldn't tell because I was sweating at the same time. I'm like,
shit.
I don't know. I'm like looking. I was like, no, we're good. But I mean, it was like right around
Did
here.
you just have your glasses on?
No, I took
You
my
didn't even have
glasses
your
off.
glasses
I took them off
on?
because I'm wearing a mask, and it, they fog
Yeah,
up because
yeah,
I'm coming
yeah.
in and out. So I left my glasses in the van like I usually do.
Oh my.
And yeah, he just missed my eye. Like,
That's fucking
yeah.
crazy.
And like, there's nothing I can do because they're in this customer's house. So I can't be like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing, you dipshit? Like, God damn it.
Oh, you told him after though.
Nah, by that time I cooled off. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I didn't lose my eye. So, and I didn't even get cut, which I was like genuinely shocked by. Like, I thought for sure I'd be bleeding, but,
Yeah, fuck.
but it all worked out. But yeah, that would have been bad. That would have
Yes.
been really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
close
this
calls
is
with
so
Papa
short.
Faye.
One eye Bill.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
That would have been horrible.
There goes my depth perception.
Yeah. No more you driving to the Choo Choo restaurant.
Yeah.
Did you
We haven't
go-
gone since the pandemic.
what is that?
There's a restaurant in Forest Park that's like all train based, and they have a little train that brings your food out to you. The diner.
What?
What's it called? Like the Junction
Choo
Diner or
Choo.
some
Junction
shit?
Diner. Yeah.
And what does
But
your
my
dad-
calls it the Choo Choo place?
Mm.
Sick.
60.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of Junction, I almost started playing Final Fantasy VIII today. And then I remembered the junctioning system and I was like, can't figure
I
it
don't
out.
remember that being that hard to.
I
work
can't
with.
understand it,
why
man.
you can't.
Because I'm stupid.
I
I'm
know,
dumb as
but you're
hell.
not that dumb.
Yeah.
I've never played that game.
That was like the one I played the most.
Eight?
Eight?
Really? With Squall?
Mhm.
No shit. Cool. You probably said that on this show before, and I just constantly forget. But that's cool. I like people that because 8, I think, is such an underdog, and I think it's such a cool game. Like the story, I think, is really cool, and I think the characters are really cool, and the concepts are cool. But like nobody really talks about it that much. It's always 7. I jock 9.
I feel like a lot.
She
more
jocks
people
6.
Like 9.
Yeah.
More than 8 a lot of time. Yes, that's like Nick's like favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've watched him beat that whole game at my house.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's an amazing game.
4 is pretty good.
4 is good.
I played the
I
remake
like 5
on the.
as well.
Yeah, 5 is weird. That's
It's
weird to me that
cool.
you like that game. That one's hard too because that's got the class system and shit. Final Fantasy 9. You should try that because it's basically a revamped 6. It's like the completely different story, but it's the same style of game.
Isn't there one Final Fantasy that also has Kefka in it? Because Kefka's from 6.
No,
Right.
he might be in one of those like
Isn't it like
fighting
one of those weird
ones.
offshoot ones?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's definitely in all like like they do the music ones and they have all the characters in them. They have the Dissidia games, which is like a
Music
fighting game.
one.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy theater rhythm games.
The fuck is that?
It's like a rhythm game that's all based on like Final Fantasy
Rapper
music and
Rapper.
shit. Not as sick, but
Nothing is.
do you like that game?
Sick.
I remember loving that game as a kid.
I played that.
Really?
Basically, I'm trying to play the whole game in front of Sam, but I have it on my PS4. It's so good. You could buy it on there. It's like $10. So sick.
All right. We're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to know if you can get far.
Wrong lyrics. You're fired. I'm just kidding. But you are wrong. I'm not kidding about that. And then there was for the real, I wonder if anybody watching this, there's only 2 people that I know of that know this game, and it's Max and Alex. This game called Jammer Lammy.
Oh, I'm Gina Lammy. I know that game.
Do you really?
Yeah, the Game Grumps played it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I know who the game.
It was the
Grumps are,
first.
but I
It
don't
was
know
the
what
sequel to
games.
Parappa the Rapper, and it was supposed to be
Yeah.
like a rock game.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Jammer Lammy was this weird, like, I don't know what animal, but it was in the same world, same graphic style, pretty much.
Sir.
Pretty much the same style of like the same
Yeah, it's
game.
the same thing. It's with Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's
You've never
sick.
seen
It's
it?
actually,
The animation.
it's really awesome. I have it on my PSP, which I got to find somewhere because I want to play Chrono Cross, and I have that
came
on there.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
And now it's on PlayStation Network. You can also get that one on your PS.
Wait, what do you mean it's on the play? Yeah, well, yeah, you can you can only play it on PS3. PS4, you
Oh.
can't play it, which sucks.
What? Why?
Because those, like, the PlayStation classics, like
Yeah.
you can't get those on PS4. You can only get them on PS3.
Hmm.
You could get like some games they've remastered for PS4, like a lot of PS2 games they've done that with, but not like the PlayStation OGs, which sucks. I would love to play them Jammer Lammy on like. I've debated on getting like a PS3 just to get PS classics.
What?
I think I found my PS3.
Hell yeah!
Give that to you.
Really, you don't want it?
I was just sitting in storage.
Shit, man! If you got it, let me know.
But I'll have to take a look. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I never had
Play
one.
Jammer Lammy.
I would love to, and I could play. I could play a bunch of games probably. I had like a bunch on my PSP, so I could probably just re-download them on there if I sign in with my account. But yeah, that game was really sick. And then they did Parappa the Rapper 2 for PS2, which I have as well on my PlayStation 4.
Cool.
And I think I have the actual game. Those games are so sick. Those are like my favorite rhythm games. But Sam actually showed me a really sick rhythm game called Rhythm Heaven for 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
It's also on the Wii and the DS.
Regular DS?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's really cool. Did you ever play WarioWare?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what it is? Have you ever played any of the Wario games? You've never played any of like the platforming
No,
Wario
I've never
games.
played the platform one.
Oh my God, they're so good. They're so sick.
Oh my god. So good.
Wario Land for Game Boy, Wario Land 2 for Game Boy, Wario Land 3 for Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome games. But WarioWare was this like rebranding of Wario where it was like the concept is just mini games. It's like you get this timed set of goofy ass mini games like picking people's noses and like do all kinds of kooky ass shit.
Putting
It's
toilet paper back on a roll.
like rolling up toilet paper the right way.
Because my fucking cat would go.
Yeah, it's sick though. It's like it's really fun. And this game, Rhythm Heaven, is made by the same people that did the WarioWare games, and it's similar to that, where it's like these weird rhythm games. Like it's just, literally you just time like these weird mini games out.
It's just like a
Yeah, you would like it though. It's really sick. Like on the surface, I'm just like, nah, because it also is kind of pretty Japanese, but like it's at the point where it's still like I find it very enjoyable.
Well, it's more fun after you finish because you can't play all the games until you finish the adventure mode or like the story mode.
Yeah.
And the story mode sucks. It's just like about this stupid little alien that wants to go back home. So you're like playing these mini games to help him get back to.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's lame. But once you finish it, then you get like a free roam of any game you want to play.
Well, there's still more you could get after you beat it, though.
Yeah, I've gotten it all.
Yeah, you have. I have not.
Yeah.
If I was getting to the point where like I couldn't beat level, so I would bring it to Sam, and be like, "Can you beat this for me?"
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, she's really good at it.
Yeah, it's a really.
We'll go head to head. I've won like a couple times.
Yeah, but I probably have like 300 hours into that game.
Fuck.
Yeah, a lot.
Damn, girl, that's more than a week.
I love that game.
Yeah,
that's what you were doing instead of watching movies. All right.
Yeah,
Rhythm Heaven.
Perfecting Rhythm Heaven and playing Final Fantasy VI.
And
yeah,
not watching Goodfellas.
You're right.
I just saw that there's The Irishman. There's a Criterion Collection Blu-ray. I kind of want to get it.
Really?
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't think that would be a thing because it's Netflix. Yeah, it was. I guess Scorsese's probably getting his Blu-ray bucks. But I think it's cool to own movies.
Blu-ray bucks.
Yeah, I collect movies.
Yeah, I've always wanted to. Like I have 3 David Lynch Criterion Collection movies. I have Blue Velvet, which you still haven't seen, which you need to fucking see. It's good.
Movie night at the Spot.
Yeah, Bill could. Yeah, we should do that. Would you be interested? I'll just bring my PS4. It plays Blu-rays.
Sick.
And I have Blue Velvet. Bill could vouch that it's a sick movie.
Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've seen it, but it is a really good movie.
We've talked about it on the show when you've been on here before. And then I have Mulholland Drive and the Twin Peaks movie, which you've seen with me.
I like that movie.
It's a good one.
But I don't watch movies.
Oh, I forgot.
There's no good games out right now, honestly. I think that's why I'm watching a lot more movies.
Yeah.
What am I going to play? Like, I've been playing like Animal Crossing.
Harvest Moon, you play a lot of that game.
Well, it's called Story of Seasons now, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Harvest Moon.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, no, it's like you explained to me the whole... It's not weird. It's not weird that you played those. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think it's weird that you played those games. I think it's weird that they had to like.
So good.
That's weird. What you
let that hang for like a second.
Yeah, I guess I have to now.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
Wait, so
I'm not
explain yourself.
It's weird because Harvest Moon is like. So Harvest Moon was this original series, but then there was this split off where like. The real Harvest Moon games are now called Story of Seasons, but they're still making Harvest Moon games.
They won. So like there was like a battle between Capcom.
I don't know what's going on right now.
All right. So the original Harvest Moon is made by Capcom. Capcom wanted to buy. They bought the name, but they didn't buy like the rest of the game. So this
so they own the title, but not the character.
So this other like developer took the Harvest Moon concept and kept all the characters, all of the places, like any reference to the old games, but they don't have license to the name.
Actual title.
So they called it Story of Seasons. And I didn't know this actually when I bought the first Story of Season game, which is actually I think it's on the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
Because then before that there was Harvest Moon on GameCube, but I think that's the last I heard. Maybe, yeah. And then there was one on Wii. Anyways. So now they have another Story of Seasons coming out with like a different name, but it's still the same people that made Harvest Moon. It's
that's so weird.
But Capcom still. So then Capcom comes up with their Harvest Moon games. It's a fucking puzzle game. Like no
it's
reference.
Not even like
the
it's
original.
Not
no reference to like farming.
Then
like,
why even fucking do that? That's ridiculous.
No idea.
That's so weird.
Very weird.
Somebody fucked up in the legal department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Harvest Moon's been around for a hot minute, so.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Like
that's why I said
that was
that's
the first
weird.
game I ever like rented from a Blockbuster, except it wasn't a Blockbuster. I went to like a
Family
local
Video?
place. No, it was called Video Villa in Carroll Stream.
Sick.
I used to go to Circle Video.
Yeah, I remember Circle. I used
Did
to
your
go to Circle
places
Video.
have like popcorn that they would like pop for you though? Because at the one I went to, they would have like
a popcorn machine.
Yeah, and you could just take it for free as long as you were renting a movie or.
Was it like a movie theater popcorn or just like you get it at the zoo? It's like the fresh pop.
I think it's that one because it was
Yeah.
a stand. It was a stand.
Cooking up
Okay,
bags.
yeah. It's like what they used to have at Quenchers. Remember that?
For sure.
It was
Those are
so
cool.
sick. You would have loved that place. I don't know, actually, because we never really been to a bar together. How fucking weird is
Yeah,
that?
how weird is that?
Are you much of a drinker?
No,
No,
I mean,
yeah,
socially, I will.
Yeah, I mean,
but
like,
not
do you
at
like?
home.
I mean, are you into beers at all?
Yeah, not like
No,
that.
yeah, then.
because
She
I
likes
drink
a good
PBRs.
shit like-
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like shitty PBRs.
Yeah, that's fair.
You would have had a good time there, though. It was like a venue
I
and a
like
bar.
bars. I've been the only bars I've been to here is like in Boys Town, and then I went to Beers on Clark in the city, but that's it. I don't go to bars.
You've been to Reggie's with me.
That's true. I've been to Reggie's, but I haven't drank
It's
there.
more venue than bar.
Yeah, true.
I haven't drank there, and I've only ate outside before.
Yeah.
Fair enough. They got a decent selection of beers.
When
at
are we going to
Reggie's.
be able
Oh,
to
yeah.
do things again?
I don't know.
Next summer, man.
Yeah.
You think so,
I
for
think
real?
so. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's still. I think it's gonna be like closer to the mid to end summer.
Like
Realistically,
September?
no, like
August?
more like July.
Really?
I think so.
July that
That's-
soon?
I think so.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because they're already bringing out the vaccines, and so
yeah.
it's just a matter of getting it to the people that need it the most, and then
Yeah.
eventually everybody else. you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
can't
with-
imagine any of us are really that far up on that list. You know?
oh, yeah. No, I don't know.
Mostly first responders, and then like
Yeah.
people in like retirement homes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, Jace is actually having a very, very swift recovery.
Yeah?
We FaceTimed with him yesterday, yeah.
Nice.
And he sounded fine, and he
Oh,
was just
good.
like, yep, just chilling in my room. And he was like, I can't wait to beat it so I could just not get it again.
Do
So
you not get it ever again after
you can,
have it?
because there's like mutations
You
of it.
can. I mean, the antibodies only last for so long, but essentially you'd be good for like this season.
Got it.
But
Yeah.
if this thing doesn't go away,
You're
you know,
susceptible again.
you'll probably get
Yeah.
it again within like 6 to 8 months or something.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Very much so.
Yeah, fuck that. I hope none of us gets COVID.
Oh, 1 in 20 Americans have it or something like that, or have
Wow.
had it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And
It's
I'm starting
nuts.
to know more and more people that have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me,
You know?
me too. It's
Yeah.
really unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's kind of
Yeah,
a
it is scary.
bummer.
Jace is the closest person I know now, which is
Right?
fucked. Yeah. And he's been like so cautious, more cautious than I've been.
I would think so. Just because,
Yeah.
you know, he watches his mom a lot. so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Brian and Rosie had it a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
yeah.
And they're like, they work from home and shit. Like, yeah, they got
How
it
were
'cause,
they?
like, their kids went with her mom or something like that. And then they found out her mom's sisters got COVID.
Oh no.
Does the kids get it?
I
Yeah.
guess they did, but they didn't have like a reaction at all. And
Okay.
so it just passed on to Brian and Rosie.
Damn.
Wow. So
Yeah.
they were carriers. They weren't.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's
And they got it
wild.
like the day after like Thanksgiving is when it like really kicked in. They were like, we
Wow.
can't taste anything.
Well,
Oh,
at least they got
fuck.
Thanksgiving over with.
Yeah.
So they get one
But that was
good
as bad
meal.
as it got for them?
No, Brian had a hard time breathing.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Rosie was had like the
They have to go
brain
to the
fog
hospital?
stuff.
Yeah.
Nah. They didn't go to the hospital. They were fine. But Brian still can't like taste stuff.
Wow.
The only thing he can taste is if it's like really strong, like something sour, like Sour
Yeah.
Patch Kids, I guess.
Nice.
Like, you can taste those, but
Oh, that
otherwise-
sounds so good. We're getting some. We got to go to Target, girl.
RJ.
Yeah.
You have to get food too.
Oh my God. Let's talk about that, dude.
What?
He's like
Where we're going to get food. I
don't
just
know,
want to get a
he's-
baller ass dinner
He's been
tonight.
up on this like meal today. He's like, I want to have a fucking.
Because sometimes me
good-ass
and Sam
meal.
have dinners that just like knock it out of the park in my satisfaction.
All right.
It's so
Like
good.
what? What have we eaten?
Kumas. Whenever we get Kumas, it's just
I had
like
Kuma's
so
last week.
good.
We've had Kumas more than once now. Like we're
had it
becoming
3
Kuma
times.
regulars, which is
I'm
horrible.
jealous.
Yeah, it's not good for our bank account or our stomachs.
Totally worth it.
Down. Yeah, it is worth it.
Dude,
Once
there
a
was
week.
a period where like I was going so much that the staff like knew me. They're like,
Really?
"Yo, whoa, it's, like welcome back." And I'm like, "Oh shit, this is bad."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I had so many friends that had not gone yet, or it was just
Uh-huh.
like around time we're like, "Oh, we want to go back. You want to go?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I never said no.
Hell yeah.
And so
Well,
yeah, I
you
was
never
going there.
say no to
oh
Kumas.
hell no! Like I would, I drop everything. I'm, like,
delicious.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I've
Kuma
waited
sounds good
hours before,
tonight.
and like, oh, I don't care. I love that place.
Yeah? Does it sound good tonight?
I think we're gonna. When
Eh.
does Kumas close? Fuck,
It's a
I don't know if
Sunday.
I
It might
can-
be
Yeah, I
soon.
was gonna say I don't think
Yeah.
we can do Kumas tonight.
we could take a look, though.
Use the app, dude.
I'm about to just. Oh, yeah. I don't have the app. I should
Oh, I
get
do.
it.
Yeah, you should get the app by the amount of times we go there.
I almost typed in Jumas.
I don't know if it's like totally worth it. I don't think you get anything for using the app. Yeah.
That's funny.
The one on Belmont closes at 9, but
What do you like to eat? Do you just cook
What, like
yourself
food?
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I usually eat a lot at work. And my dad always just like will get
Gets
something
whatever.
from somewhere. And like I usually don't eat when I come home from work. So I just eat whatever bullshit we're eating from work and stuff like that. And on the weekends it's like,
Really, you don't eat dinner?
nah, not usually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what do I I only eat dinner usually.
That's like, usually that's my
breakfast
main
and
meal of the
I
day.
can go for like 10 hours without eating and then I just like eat dinner.
I need dinner. But then that's when you get mad and upset and
a little cranky when you're not.
A little
you're
cranky
hungry.
when I get hungry,
dude.
but it takes me a minute to get hungry.
I know. But when you get high, you're good.
Yeah. Well,
You're
I'm
like,
always
let's bust.
hungry.
I mean, she was even like, let's get Kumas. And I'm like sitting here being like, hey, I hope that's still a potentiality.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I do love that burger. They have, do you
Which
like
one?
blue cheese?
Hell yeah.
And the
Kaiju.
Yeah, that's it. She gets it
my
every
burger.
time.
That's my burger.
I get the
That's
sour
What do you
vein.
get?
I either do that.
The sour vein or the kaiju?
No, the Kaiju, Plague Bringer.
What's
Okay.
I did the Slayer last weekend. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Pretty much like all.
Yeah.
Dude,
Really?
yeah, it's pretty.
Just like
There's
whatever
nothing
you're in
on
the
that
mood
menu
for?
that I will not eat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never tried anything else. I'm kind of nervous too because
Oh, it's all good.
this
All
one's so good. But
I know
this
that
one
is a good one. What's this? Oh, the Yob is like the shit.
I like
That's
the
one I probably
the
had
Led
most now.
Zeppelin with no pickle.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what would be so good too is fucking Budlongs.
Oh yeah, yeah, that
you
is
like
good.
Budlongs? Have you been to Budlongs?
No.
It's that like hot chicken spot in the city.
Chicken.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of them, but we live
Ooh.
right by one.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
fucking good.
It's awesome.
Sounds good.
They're probably closing early though.
Everything's closing early. I thought this was the city.
I thought this was the city.
Yeah, regulations
it is the
now.
city, but it's also like a Sunday too.
Some COVID
So-
regulations. Everything's
Yeah, right.
usual.
Budlongs. I don't know. I almost typed in Bud Kongs. Not the right place. I don't know what time they. Yeah, they close at 9 as well.
Sounds like we're getting like something stupid like Steak and Shake.
No way. We're getting
Shake's
something
not
good.
stupid.
And it's not. It's still early, dude. It's 7:30. We've already
Oh,
been.
yeah, you got
Yeah, we've
this.
been going for over 2 hours too.
What? We've been talking for
Time flies when you're talking about Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right. That's very
We've
true.
been to a lot of
Good time work.
places.
Mm.
What was
We
the
have
last place
been.
you guys went to?
Where did we had Gino Dono's last
Oh,
night.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that
But
was good.
what other restaurant have I made orange chicken the other day?
Oh, he was telling me about that. That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
That's good.
And then where did we had like Canes this week as
Raising
well.
Canes. Yeah, we didn't have
We
anything
haven't had
great.
anything
I haven't
cool
had
this
that in a
week.
while.
Yeah.
It's good.
We're trying to like not eat out as much because
Yeah.
like saving money.
Saving
Mhm.
money. Yeah.
But like,
I think the last place we went is Kuma's. It has to be.
sure. Yeah, maybe.
Well, you didn't go to Scooby's. Where did you go?
Wolfie's. I went on my
Yeah,
own.
you went to Wolfie's.
That place
by
is pretty
yourself.
fucking good.
Yeah, it
Wolfie's
is good.
Yeah.
Scooby's is good, but it's like way overpriced.
Scooby's?
Wait, I'm
Scooby's or
talking about,
Wolfies?
No.
You're talking about Wolfie's by
What's
me?
the wiener place right on?
You're talking. That's Super Dog.
Super
is the
Dog.
shit.
What?
Hell yeah.
It's so overpriced.
I like it.
It is. It
For
is
the
a little
shit you
overpriced, but
get?
it's good though.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
disagree.
I like that place.
I like it too.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Scooby's is in the burbs. Sorry, that's the one by the
Scooby,
outdoor
Scoob.
movie theater that I told you closed.
Oh, we could go to King's
Dude,
Gyros.
you ever been to a Freddy's?
Mm-mm.
No,
Dude,
I've
that
seen it
place is
though.
fucking good.
Where's the Freddy's?
Well, this one was kind of far out in the burbs. I forgot where. Where the fuck was that town? I can't think of it now.
Mm.
But we just did a job. And we were picking it up, and we stopped to get gas, and I was like, "Oh, Freddy's." I was like, I don't know. It looks like a little fast food place, and it's nothing we have by us. So I'm like, let's fucking go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see it. It's in.
Dude, it's like
Glendale
Culver's
Heights.
and Steak and Shake put together
Wow.
and better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Dude,
I would
Culver's
try
is
it.
good. I haven't had a Culver's
I
burger.
love
Is it better
Culver's.
than a Culver's burger?
It is
Did
a
you have
little
a-
bit better, although
Wow.
Culver's doing the butter burger makes it better,
Yeah.
but the meat is better at Freddy's.
I would try it.
It was
That's
good.
fair.
And their cheese curds were amazing.
Oh my gosh, we haven't had cheese curds in so much.
Ooh.
We haven't had cheese curds ever.
I've had them
When?
every time we've gone to
He was
Culver's.
just
Oh.
eating them 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, did you not
It
see?
was just like out of his pocket,
God.
dude.
Yeah, I've been.
Pocket
He's like
curds.
Napoleon Dynamite and Tots, dude.
Yeah,
You put 'em in
pocket
your
curds
pocket.
would be way sicker
Or
than
Dick for
tots.
Bear and Air.
Yeah,
He has done that.
Pocket
Yeah.
full of chips.
yeah. Project Pat, dude.
Project Pat.
Splitting players, wigs, running from the pigs. Good song. I'm glad that you remember that and you retain the knowledge.
Thank you.
Pocket full of tots.
Chips.
Do you remember when they made the Napoleon Dynamite cartoon?
No.
I never
On
saw
Fox?
it, but I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember I found it on accident because I was like at Russell's turning on the TVs and like Fox was on because there was like a game on the night before. And I'm like, what is this? And I could pretty much play whatever I wanted back there.
Yeah, nobody's watching it, right?
Yeah. Unless there was a game on, we had to have the games on. But like if nobody was there, I was like, no, we're watching Lifetime.
What?
We're watching fucking Lifetime movies. Yeah, some shit like that. Something stupid like that.
You're
or the
so
Hallmark
sick.
Channel. Or
Wow.
Old classics.
yeah. Sometimes Turner Classic Movies, we got that.
Ooh, that's a good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Movies are cool, man. Man. They're so sick. Damn, what should we get for dinner, dude? I want to figure it out.
I mean,
We've never done this on the podcast.
I've only been on the podcast 2 times.
I'm saying like me and Bill have never done that. We've usually just settled on Danico's.
Yeah, it's our default.
Yeah.
We had pizza last night.
I know. That's why I'm like.
I did see on the Danico's
Nothing wrong
menu
with
that
that.
they had chicken parm. Have you had their chicken parm? Have you had any of their hot sandwiches?
No, I've seen them.
Just
They look
eating
good.
the pizzas though?
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
I just always eat the
Really?
pizza.
That's
I've seen the hot sandwiches too. I've never had them though. But yeah, their chicken
They
parm is
look
probably
fucking good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'll eat Kuma's because I want a hot sandwich, preferably a chicken parm, but I'll take.
Just take a cold sandwich, throw it in the microwave, man.
Well, dude, if we
Wow.
time this out, we could do it perfectly. We could get Kuma's. But we got to stop at Target.
Fuck Target. Go to Kuma's.
We have an order waiting. Otherwise, we would say
Pick it up
fuck
tomorrow.
Target.
Yeah, I'm picking it up tonight.
Lame. Hit up Tyson. Be like, yo, package
Yeah.
outside and back. I'll come get it later.
Yeah. Well, I still wouldn't mind, I guess. Just reheat them just a slight bit. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Wow, he's really set on.
I don't
this
know. No, I'm
Kuma's.
not. I'm not totally sold on it. We don't have to do that. I was going to suggest to you because of Bill's shirt. There's King's Gyros. Would you go for a gyros?
I don't know. A Sunday late.
Okay, that's
at
fine by me. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to
What?
deal with the repercussions of that.
Worth it. Worth it every time, man.
I don't know.
No.
Go to Sub T over by me and get one.
Oh, and the BG fries, the butter garlic fries. I haven't had
What?
those in so long.
Butter garlic
Dude.
fries.
Yeah.
It is the best.
Dude, you know what
Like,
would be so sick? He hasn't. Do you like Indian food?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't eat it that often.
I
But
hate
Hey,
You live there and you haven't even touched any
there's
of
probably
the
some
Indian
like
restaurants
bomb ass
there.
places. by
That's
you
what
for
everybody
that.
says.
I had Indian food like at my job. My doctor paid for
was it good?
all of us to have fucking tikka masala and like these cool
Yeah.
kebabs with like chicken and mint and oh my fucking god,
You
on
gotta
a
take her
naan bread.
to, fuck, what is that place? It's off of California. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. Is it an Indian restaurant?
Yeah. And like it was like one of the best places I've ever been to.
Damn, I don't
And
know.
it was like closed for the longest time because like this dude literally was like traveling the world to find stuff to bring to this
No
restaurant.
shit.
wow.
And he like owned the building forever. I think it was like
Wow.
closed for like 6 or 7 years for like all this construction.
That's
Oh,
they were doing.
fucking
fuck.
insane.
And you go in there and it's like one of the most insane like restaurants ever.
That's
It's
crazy.
multi-leveled and like it's just the walls are covered in all sorts of crazy stuff and like
Huh.
everywhere. And the food was
I don't know what it's called. That's
something
weird.
with an M. And I'm fuck. Somebody's yelling at me about it right now. But it was so fucking. I haven't been there in so long, but it was so fucking good. And the one
Sounds
time, like
good.
the last time we were there, they had like belly dancers that just
Oh,
like popped out.
shit.
Oh, what the
Wow.
fuck's going on? Our buddy was all fucked up. I was like, yeah, like dancing with her.
Oh, sick.
It was so funny. I was like, hell yeah. Fuck, I forgot.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Dude, and Indian food is sick.
Okay.
Can't believe you haven't had like butter chicken.
Yeah, I'm not doing it tonight, but I do want to try butter chicken.
I'll make it for you.
Okay.
So it's like the white girl version of tikka masala.
Okay. I'll try it. I would love to try it. Just not now.
Good, yeah. If it's anything, listen, if I make good orange chicken,
You do.
then I'm good at making butter chicken.
Let's do it on Tuesday. What do I did? Hello.
Have you had Japanese curry before?
No.
Japanese curry. You don't like it.
Ew,
was a
yeah,
thing I
that was
asked you to
nasty,
try. You
yeah.
get like a side of rice. You get this curry with it has like carrots, potatoes, and onions in it. And it's like this dark brown curry. But
Mhm.
then you have a fried chicken cutlet on the top.
All right.
So fucking so good.
I don't believe it.
He had a little bit and he didn't like it.
Why didn't you like it?
I just didn't like the flavor
What
of
did you
it.
get instead? It was like me and my mom and my dad got
Sushi.
Oh, yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
patio barbecue.
That's right. Yeah. Me and my mom and my dad got sushi and then I got Japanese curry and then we went across the way and got him patio.
Yeah.
So we had like this sick ass burger. It had like pork on it, right?
Brisket.
Yeah,
It was a brisket burger they have there.
burger.
Get a double brisket burger, pepper jack cheese, an onion ring, and barbecue sauce.
Ooh,
It's
that
so
sounds
good.
fucking good.
But the last time I was there was last week with Max, and I just got the straight up brisket sandwich, and it was even better.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
delicious. It was so good.
That's insane that the sandwich alone is better than the burger.
I liked it more than the burger. The burger's good, but it's just there's
A lot.
so much going on. Yeah, it's a lot,
Yeah.
and there's a lot going on if you get it like
that's
that.
Fair.
Masada.
Masada.
Yeah, I
on
have
That's what it's
California.
called?
saved on my phone.
Oh, that's funny.
Awesome. Yeah, Masada. Check that place out. It's the shit.
We'll go.
Let's go.
Not now, but I'm down to go sometime.
Sure. When I live here,
Okay.
I'll bring you.
Oh, they have
You'll
weird
bring me?
hours.
What did you say?
They
They have weird hours.
So it's Tuesday through Saturday, but it's 5 p.m. to 2 a.m.
What
Everyone
the
kinda late.
fuck?
That's so weird.
That's very like
And
Indian
3 a.m.
thing.
on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, that place is the shit.
I believe it. I'm gonna leave it.
Mm.
Well, shit. Should we wrap it up so we could get some food? Because I'm getting starving.
From
I've
Masada.
seen that.
I've never
We've
seen it.
that.
Probably driven past it like a bunch of
Where
times.
is it on? What street is it on?
California.
And what?
It's like right by the train.
Oh, like in Logan?
Yeah,
Oh.
Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's
Yeah.
like the little
Never been
police
there.
department, like not far
Yeah.
from there. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Should we get to some munching?
Sure.
Munch and munch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you got to plug?
Plug it, Sam.
Make sure you please buy the new Roman Ring album.
Don't do it.
Oh, sweetie.
It looks really cool, so you can just
No, it
get
doesn't.
baked like me and look at the what was it called again?
Album cover?
The
The
Digipack.
street pack, the Digimon
street
pack,
pack.
digital monster
The
pack.
street pack, yeah.
You can look at it; it's really cool. And the CD. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but it looks really cool on the CD.
Oh, there's a picture of it on the page.
Oh, great! There's a picture on the page. It's orange. It's sick. It looks like the sun and not like a pumpkin. But seriously, check it out, and it's good music too.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. That's
That's so
my
funny.
plug.
Yeah, sweet. Well, yeah, that,
Mm-hmm.
and I got nothing else. We're moving in a month.
Yeah, we're moving. I'll be here, so you can come over.
Nice. Oh,
If-
yeah, get to see the pets.
Obviously, yeah, you can
Yeah.
see cat and dog, and our place once COVID's over, hopefully, is going to be like a
Hub
hub. Because I'm like totally down for that. I want to
Nice.
take care of
hangs. Mucho gusto.
Because it's cool to have
hangs.
that one house when you like tour and you like feel
Everybody
comfortable in
chills
it,
out.
and
Yep.
it's like a nice place, like where it's.
It's gonna be hard because I don't know where dudes with vans and trailers are gonna park. You know.
Yeah.
It's there if they can find parking. We
Mhm.
have a bed.
Yep. We have a bed.
Anyways, what do you have to plug, sir?
Jack shit. Same stuff.
Nice.
Roman rings. Nothing
Buy
is
the
waiting.
album, or I'll come to your house and I'll eat all the turkey and cheese from your fridge.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Is that
Yeah.
an original?
Uh-huh.
I loved that. That was so
Thank you.
sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you better fucking buy the album.
Fair enough.
Or I'm gonna fucking.
She-
You're never gonna eat turkey and cheese in your house again.
Because you're gonna eat it all.
I'm gonna fucking eat it all.
What kind of cheese? And you're lactose intolerant.
Damn. Dedicated.
So she's suffering too.
I'm suffering for the good of the man,
Of the man.
of the Roman ring
Hell yeah.
man.
All right.
Right.
Well, there's probably a lot of people you're gonna have to eat their
I'm
shit.
so sorry, everyone, in advance.
shit.
Yeah. You're gonna eat your shit. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks so much for having me again.
Oh,
I don't know
thank you.
why the fuck you keep it.
We got you on retainer now.
Yeah, you're the good retainer.
I'm
one.
the permanent
We get good
civilian
feedback
of
on
the
your episodes too.
podcast.
Everybody's
What?
like, Sam's awesome on the show, and I'm like, yeah, I think so too.
Thanks everyone who thinks I'm cool, because I needed that when I was 12.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah. Well, sweet.
I'm excited to meet everyone eventually. That's why I think that's why I'm most bummed about COVID is like,
Yeah.
there's so much more of your guys' life that I want to see. I want to see a show. And
You're not missing much. It's
No,
not that
gosh,
good.
get out of
just watch
town
like
here,
a YouTube
dude.
video here and there. You get an idea. It's not that
Ugh.
great. We're not that good.
Get out of here. What are you doing?
I'm making a beat.
Sick.
Yeah.
Like an outro?
No, we got an outro.
Oh, that's right. You do have.
Yeah.
We
an
have
outro.
Dave.
Oh,
And
yeah.
That's going to be there for quite some time.
I love
I
it.
don't know if
Yeah.
anything's going to top that.
Yeah, it's so good.
So
it's so
funny.
good. Yeah, that is a great outro.
Dude, it kills me every time.
I know,
It's
same.
so good. I love it.
I love listening to it. Well, hell yeah, guys. Yeah, it's so good. A Born of Osiris.
Dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Somebody was talking to me about that the other day. They were like, I love that. I'm like, yeah, me too. It's sick.
The outro?
Yeah, because they remembered it from the episode. I think it was Alex. He was like, I love the outro. He's like, that's so sick. You guys still use it.
I know Eddie doesn't like it because he's like, it just sounds like somebody's talking over the person talking. I don't know what's going on. I was like, yeah, 'cause
well.
you know Dave, man. Like,
Yeah. That's so funny.
Funny.
Well, yeah, we will catch y'all. Here it comes now. And we'll catch you next week with Mr. Nathaniel Madden for the Death Metal 06 episode.
Did he text you?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got it.
Cool.
And now I'm going to record the plugs that you've already heard 2.5 hours ago.
Yay!
So here we go, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Here I am once again to annoy you one last time before you turn off the podcast. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you like, comment, subscribe wherever the heck you're listening. Share it so other cool people can listen to these nice gentlemen talk about their things. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take it easy.
Sweet.
Thank you.